Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2, motherfucker. 1 2, testing. Is anybody out there? Killing Yanks writes first. And that person is correct. He's first. Congratulations. You win nothing. Fucking nothing. Hey, Jennifer, what's going on? Alex the Caboose. My name is Jeff. What? Are you still fat? No, I'm actually trimmed down to a trim 156 pounds. I'm 6'7" and 156 pounds. Look like a fucking stick figure. Hey, yes, I'm still fat, you fuck. Fuck you. I don't need that shit. Jack, if anybody else calls me fat, you ban them. Ban those motherfuckers. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that, Jack. Jack's going to take me so seriously. He's going to be like, I'm banning everybody even if I think that they're thinking about calling you fat. Well, fat ass is not quite the same thing. That's all right. Yes, I'm going to be doing calls, Jennifer. Absolutely. Killing Yanks. What, it wasn't a shout out enough that I announced to the whole world that you were first? I guess nobody was here when that happened. Hey, Watermelon Dreams. What's going on, man? How are things going? Would you rather be fat or be white? Wait a minute. What? Stop trying to confuse me with weird-ass fucking questions, man. I'm not... Oh, man. What's going on? Hey, MTL, what's going on? And Beast Kid was timed out by Jack Moore-Winkle. Hey, Charlie Everyday is here. What's going on, man? What happened to my ex-wife? It's a terrible thing. She died in a car accident early this morning. I feel bad. No, that's not what happened. I'm just fucking playing stupid here. Hey, what's going on, Guest 2D? Bones aren't proportional to weight. One of them is. It's not really a bone. YAOG, can't see. Oh, shit. I knew I forgot something. Hold on. There we go. Booyah. Hey, there we go. I'm here. Wait. Okay, I'm using that camera. All right, cool. I know. What the hell? What the hell, Laura? Halfway through the stream, I was like, "Where's Laura? Where's Laura?" And that fucking guy who was giving you a hard time in one of the comment sections of one of my videos, man. Fuck that guy. Fuck him. He's a douchebag. Don't pay any attention to him. You could fucking delete him if you wanted, though I liked how you handled it. You know, because sometimes assholes just gotta get fucking talked down to, you know. Hey. That's the first live stream I ever missed. That's okay. Wait, you were there for a little while, weren't you? I thought you were there for like a couple seconds. I don't know. Jennifer said I promised I would call her first. In that case, I'm keeping my promise. If I did promise to call you first, I wouldn't even know. It did actually bother you? Oh, that's you know, sorry to hear that, but you handled it like a fucking pro. Honestly, you did. Handled it like a fucking pro. Let's see here. There we go. That's a little bit better. How am I today, YAOG? Oh, that's me, yeah. Hey, Happy Dragon Slayer, what's going on? Killing Yanks. I'm doing okay, man. Charlie Everyday, my wife left me this morning. Dude, I hope you're joking, man. Tidy Lady Annie, what's going on? And good night. And good night. What the fuck's going on? Where's my call, YAOG? You'll get a call, Jack. Relax. No, I think Charlie's just joking, hopefully. My email address is right there on the screen. You don't see it? It's right there. It's like, you know, it's here. Right there. See if I do this. Boom, right there. All right. Oh, why'd I do that? So, yeah, want to make me a mod? No, I don't want to make you a mod, you fuck. Me and my ex-wife split up 6 years ago. Wait. Charlie, you fucking serious? Man, we got to get Charlie on the phone later then. Charlie, you better not be lying to me, man. That wouldn't be cool. And I feel like crap, man, if your wife left you. What the fuck? What's going on? See, I hate when serious shit happens on a Wednesday night because I feel like I'm going to say something insensitive, you know, as is sometimes my style. My girlfriend left me tonight. Holy crap, really? What the fuck's going on here? Yeah, please move your cursor. Okay, how about that? Is that good? How about if I did it like this? There we go. Like it's like picking my nose. What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay. Damn, that quality. Yeah, I'm using a DSLR. I don't know if it's... I think the frame rate, it seemed like it was slow last time I tried this, but fuck it. I don't look too bad in a slow frame rate. Call for a good time. Send that to my email address. I'll call it later. I don't give a fuck. I'm calling everything today. Hey, yeah, question. Please answer. If you were 18 years old and had $950, what would you do? I don't know. How many hookers can you get for $950? I guess you could probably get around 9 pretty shitty hookers or like 1 or 2 really good hookers. I don't know. It depends on how good looking I was. It would be like a sliding scale. The uglier I was, the more likely I'd be using the money on hookers or some kind of party where I would get laid. The better looking I was, the more confident I might be. I don't know. It's not all about looks, of course. I mean, I've never had any problem getting girls, and I'm not, super good looking by any stretch. Wait, is Charlie still talking about his fucking wife? Charlie, she brought a truck and paid movers. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Hey, Alex, man, don't worry about it, man. It's okay. It's okay, bro. Yeah, Charlie's making me in a bad mood. We can't start off with Charlie. That'll be, Charlie, you have to hang on a little bit. Favorite comedians? Well, I like Daniel Tosh, obviously. I did his show. And who else do I like? I got all those offensive type comedians. And just, Louis C.K. is really good. Louis C.K. is fucking. Tom Segura is very good. I don't know too many of the newer ones, but you are forgiven, Alex Dennehy. Mitch Hedberg. Mitch Hedberg hasn't done much lately, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. No, I'm just kidding. I know what happened to him. He's dead. Oh, man. Favorite song? I don't have a favorite song or a favorite YouTuber. Okay, I'm going to give you a call in like 5 minutes, okay, Jen? You going to be around 5 minutes, hopefully? Oh, Patrice O'Neal is dead also, isn't he? Why are we talking about so many dead comedians? Bill Burr is pretty funny. I like Bill Burr. You know who's funny? Who's that other black guy that's funny? That other black... Like, there's only one black guy that's funny. Who's the... Johnny Rebel songs? I know Johnny Rebel songs. I wouldn't say I like them. Check the email first, please. I absolutely will, Jennifer. Hold on a second. Let me think. Kevin Hart? No. Chris Rock? Nope, not him. No, it's... who the hell is that guy? No. Hannibal Buress. Thank you. Alex Dennehy comes through with who I was thinking of. You can read my mind, motherfucker. It was Hannibal Buress. And Hannibal Buress is the kind of comedian that as soon as he starts talking, you just start laughing. I mean, he's just... it's just funny. Just like... He's just something about his demeanor. Something about him. As soon as he starts fucking... can you untime my other account? The timeout only lasts for 300 seconds. I didn't do it. It was Jack Moorwinkle. Blame him, but he was under instructions, but they weren't really serious instructions. But I can't blame him for that. Sub to you. No, don't be spamming us the chat about subs. But I will try to remember and check your channel out later, bro. I forgot what it's called. It's something I got at the brewery. Happy Dragon Slayer, can you call me? Yeah, maybe at some point, a little later on in the show. What am I doing here? There was a young Turrets comedian I saw on YouTube. Wonder what happened to him. JK, I love you. Jack, you motherfucker. No, Jack's pretty cool. I know who Patrice O'Neal is. Have you done mutual funds? If I was going to invest, and I've done a little investing in stocks, but not lately. If I was going to invest in stocks, if that's what you're talking about, then I'd be doing something that's a little bit more risky than than a mutual fund. I'm a gambler by nature. No, it's not homemade beer, though. I should try that one time. Although every homemade beer I've ever had that anybody's ever made is not as good as a regular beer. So, for the most part, mine bitcoins. Isn't that over? People still do that? Can people still make money mining bitcoins without invading 600,000 computers around the world and having them work for you? Yeah, come to San Diego and watch a comedy show with me. I was in Los Angeles a few weeks ago, but I'm not going to California anytime soon. Pimp out your kids. Oh, and also I forgot to mention that today is obviously a great day to be alive. Where do I go to get a mutual fund? What? Stop asking me strange questions, Jay Devami. Comedy shows are a good time. We saw Brian Regan in the city like 15 years ago. Maybe 10 years ago. Brian Regan's a pretty funny. He was pretty funny back in the day. I don't know. I think he has a new thing coming out, but I don't know. But he's pretty funny. He has some funny stuff. Have a mow lawns. Who said anything about sexual? What is the meaning of life, YAOG? There's no meaning of life. There's no meaning of life. There's no meaning. The purpose of life, is, as far as, just like nature is concerned, is just to procreate, The meaning of life, no meaning. I mean, but as far as what you want to do, you just want to, as somebody mentioned in the last stream, not be an asshole. There you go. Next time you're in SoCal, I want to say hi to you. Oh, absolutely, man. Even though that'll be kind of strange. Wait, Alex, how old are you again? Yeah, want me to inform you why 37 is such a great number? Yeah, go ahead. Enlighten me. No, today wasn't the controversial shit day. I thought that was going to be on Trigger Tuesday, or did I say we were going to do it today anyway? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Are you old enough? I don't remember. I thought you were like a youngster. Oh, let me go open up. What was it? I gotta open up this one. Hold on a second. I always open up the wrong browser for Hangouts here. Let's see what we got. Let me know if the feed lags for more than a few seconds. Hopefully it won't. Let's see what we got here. YAOGYT@gmail.com. You know what? This is the end of me with beer. The end of beer for me. I'm not drinking beer anymore after this for Wednesday. Wednesday. No. You know what I mean. Chest Guy MG Toe just uploaded a video. I'm subscribed to a guy named Chest Guy MG Toe. Where am I going? I'm at the wrong thing here. Oh, there we go. Oops, I lost my chat. Help me then. I'm going to go shoot a squirrel now. All right, good luck, man. Am I too young for this? No. Yeah, let me just get the, I have too many tabs open here. That's what the problem is. And I got too many fucking programs open and shit. Oh, that's where it went. There we go. Hold on just a second. Why are all these people going live? Okay. All right, hold on. Hopefully I'm not still lagging. Let me see what we got here. Man. Yeah, how did you start YouTube? Well, I actually really started YouTube all the way back in 2009. It's an interesting story. Kanye West actually helped launch my YouTube channel. Oh, man, are we lagging that much now? Oh, look, I'm even lagging on the preview. What the fuck? Hold on a second. Oops. Wrong thingamajig there. Let's do that. Yeah, hopefully it'll unlag in a second when I close that other browser window. There we go. I don't think that's gonna help. Fucking computer, man. Need a new computer. All right, let's do this.
Hello?
And hello, who is this that we're talking to?
This is Ian Ivy.
Hey, Ian, what's going on, man? You are on with YAOG and the YAOG community, YAOG Mafia, whatever we call ourselves.
Oh, hey, Yaog. Yeah, I'm using the YouTube Red. I'm watching you delayed on the stream right now, and I was going crazy.
Yeah, how is it? Is it still laggy or has it calmed down a little bit?
It's still a little bit laggy, but it's not that bad.
All right.
I mean, you can deal with it.
All right, that's cool.
You're weak, and natural selection is coming for you.
Naomi just asked me. She said, "Good morning, YAOG. Any sign of my box?" That's a kind of like a loaded question. I don't know. Oh, you mean the package you sent me? I get it. Yeah, no, I haven't seen it yet, and I've been there just yesterday, but it probably could get here any second, hopefully. You know, Naomi is sending me British pub snacks for me to open on and eat on the air, which is exactly what I'm going to do once they get here. So, how are things going, Ian? First of all, let me ask you a question. Where am I calling you at? Where are you?
I live in Clint, Texas, which is around 30 minutes outside of El Paso, Texas.
Okay.
Shoot. And you're calling me from my bedroom right now. And I saw you go online. I was instantly there, and I saw the first comment. I was about to comment the same thing, and I was so angry and invigorated that I was not able to do that.
Man, that's Killing Yanks. Killing Yanks fucking got the jump on you, man. That's too bad. But what can you do? You can't always be first. Well, that's okay, man. I'm really happy that you're looking forward to the stream. We're trying to have a good time here. How do you like living in Texas? You lived there all your life, or what?
Yeah, I've lived here all my life. I really like it around here, except when it gets to 107 degrees, when it's freaking, still spring. That's not that fun.
Oh, yeah, no, I can imagine not. So, how old are you?
I am 16 years old.
16 years old. Always get the youngsters on this show. That's okay. That's fine. It makes me feel like I'm young because I get to talk to you youngsters without, because if you do that in public, people just think you're fucking weird. So if you're on a YouTube channel, that's kind of more normal, Still a little weird, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Seriously, man, that's the fucked up thing about society today, man. You can't talk to anybody who's, people just think it's weird now. Forget about talking to to kids that are like 10 or under. I mean, if you see a kid in the supermarket or Walmart and you say hi to the kid, if the little kid waves to you, like 4 years old, you wave to him. The parents look at you funny sometimes. Like, listen, I was just waving back to your fucking kid to be nice. I'm not some fucking pedophile, you wacko. But you know what? I understand it. Because that's the world we live in. We live in a fucked up world, man. I mean, and the weird thing is that some of the people that I've talked to, older people, they said that nothing's really changed much. But back then, in like the 50s and 60s, they didn't really call them pedophiles. It was just like, oh, that's just our weird Uncle Jimbo. I mean, he's just like that. It's like, what the really? Was that like normalized? That's some fucked up shit. But
yeah. Do you know who Paul Joseph Watson is?
No. Not right now. I don't.
Well,
I mean, I might on Saturday. I might have this past Saturday. Right now, I can't place the name.
He's a YouTuber. He's kind of very far right, and I don't agree with a lot of his views. But he made a video on how the entire world is ran by pedophiles, and it's actually very eye-opening, and it explains a lot of the Bill Clinton scandal and stuff like that. It was a really amazing thing, except, of course, he's so far right that he had to put some alt-right propaganda stuff in there, and it's,
right.
You just gotta sometimes take it with a grain of salt, but a lot of the stuff that he says is very true.
Well, I mean, you gotta, everybody's entitled to their political leanings, and, you're gonna talk to people and watch YouTubers that are all over the political spectrum that way. The only ones that I don't like, I can understand if you're far left or far right, but the ones that just that cling to their, the person, that or the party, even in the face of like obvious things that that they're not doing right, or just I'm trying to formulate a thought here, but it's not quite getting through the alcohol. So what I'm trying to say is, like, for example, this Bannon guy. I don't want to get into specifics. He got, they took him off the NSA today or whatever. And like people who had prior to that, said that they liked Bannon, now either are silent or they just say, Bannon was pretty bad anyway. There was a lot of sour grapes types. He was, we didn't like him much anyway. And the same thing happened when Obama was in office. I mean, it's just, I just want people to be consistent, be consistent and objective. If the president, if it's your president that you voted for and he does something that you don't like, then just say it. Don't try to act like everything he does is good. That's the only thing I don't like about people who are far right or far left. They tend to be locked into every single ideological talking point to a fault. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it's like kind of watching. It's kind of like watching Fox News. They're all saying, well, Trump is doing exactly what he said he was going to do. So he's doing a good job. No, just because he's doing exactly what he said he was going to do doesn't mean he's doing a good job. He could be executing those plans poorly. I personally support Trump. I'm not exactly sure on your political views, and I don't want to make you angry or anything, or make anybody on the stream angry, because that's just not the kind of person I am.
Listen, I would never, ever get angry with any of my viewers or anybody who visited this stream because of their political views. Because you know what? Who the fuck knows what's best for this country? We don't fucking know. I don't care how bad someone thinks Trump is. You don't know that he would have been, that he was necessarily, better off than someone. You don't know what's going to happen. Nobody knows anything. Either party, like I said, I mean, this seems like a cop-out, but it's the absolute truth, is that Hillary nor Trump were going to be good presidents, in my opinion. So the people who voted for Trump, as like the lesser of two evils type, I can understand that. Even the ones who thought, and the reason that the people that voted for Trump were so, impassioned about it is because of this two-party system that we're locked into, and these it always seems like some fucking shady career politician. So it was nice and believe me, I was hoping for the past like 3 election cycles that someone would break through who's not a political career politician and do something different. It just unfortunately happened to be Trump, but I mean, as far as I'm concerned, but I understand that. I understand the passion in trying to get away from the same shit that we've been going through for the past however many fucking years, man. So I understand it. I would never judge you, man. Don't fucking worry about that. Okay?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry to change the subject. I'm kind of a flake, and that's how I am.
No, definitely change the subject. I mean, change it off of this. That's fine, because right, KVNQX. How the KVNQX, Kevin Kicks? How the fuck am I supposed to pronounce that? Get the fuck out of here. I can't pronounce your name. No, I'm just kidding, man. No, I'm just fucking
kidding. I could still be watching the live stream and read the comments.
Yeah.
Duh.
That's right, because they're right there, right?
The video pause.
Hey, Kevin, KVN, welcome to the stream, bro. It's good to see you. Oh, I see my memories on Facebook. I posted about Trump like 5 times a day this time last year. Hey, I understand. People are impassioned, and they're hoping something good happens. Hopefully something, good happens. I don't know. I just want to stop drinking beer because it's just too much beer is going to make me fucking fatter, and I don't need that. And no, it's seriously, I think, honestly, mixed drinks, I believe, are better for you. Just as far as fat.
They probably are. There's a lot less calories in that.
Yeah, a lot less. There is, right? Yeah, because, for example, last Wednesday, I was drinking those Red Devils, and literally, like, 3 of them, and I was fucking, I had a little bit after I got off, too. After I left the stream. I was pretty plastered.
I'm real sorry to interrupt you.
That's okay.
Because you're like the best ever. But Instrumental says, how would you invest $3K? Well, Instrumentals, I'm not exactly sure how YAOG would do it, but I would find something that I'm passionate about and I know is going to succeed and go forward in the world. And I would invest all that money into that. And if it falls out, well, it's $3,000. It's a lot of money, but it's not a lot of money in today's economy. And if it falls out, you can always have some sort of backup plan with somebody else.
Are you into investing?
Actually, I am. I've invested, I don't know, maybe $1,000 worth of my money into probably a risky market. I don't really want to say that kind of market here. It's not anything to do with sexual items or anything of that nature. It's to do with virtual items
Interesting.
in a video game, but
Sure.
it's pretty stupid. But
Now,
I've actually made some profit off of it.
now let me ask you a question. Since you're our, I'm gonna go ahead for now until somebody unseats you. You're gonna be our 16-year-old financial the financial analyst of the YAOG channel, and just by default, what do you think of Snapchat stock? Is there a point where someone should where it could go low enough where someone should get on board?
Should get on board with what kind of a Snapchat? Well, I mean,
Snap. You know
I'm sorry, I might have
Snapchat.
misheard you, but-
Snapchat, the app, they went public a few weeks ago. No.
No, I have no clue what you're talking about. What's
Jeez.
it called?
Snapchat. You know Snapchat.
Yeah, you said went public about something.
They did. They. Okay, you are officially no longer our financial advisor.
I mean, I'm not into social media and stuff.
I know.
Like that.
I'm
Like,
just.
I'm
I'm just.
more of an
I'm just
outdoor
fucking with you,
person.
man. I'm just fucking with you, man. No, the company Snapchat had an IPO a few weeks ago, and they
Okay.
I think it opened at like 24. They went up to 27. Now it's taking a dive down to like 20. So I don't know. It's just an interesting stock because it's doing kind of what Facebook did a few years ago. Facebook opened at 37, went down to like 13 or something like that, and now Facebook's over 100. I don't know anything about stocks whatsoever, but hey, what's
I
up?
mean, I don't pay
Joe
attention to it.
Joe Carone is in the house. Hey, yo, call me. Jesus Christ, don't leave the fucking phone number in the chat. Send it to my email address. I will never remember to be able to copy and paste it in time and all that. Oh, I can access my the email on my phone and not have to worry about. I can't believe the Mets lost tonight. Fucking Mets. Why do I got to be a Mets fan, a Jets fan, and an Islanders fan? Why can't I get one winner out of those three? God damn it.
I don't know how to say this. Teco Latte. I'm sorry if I slaughtered your name, but you say invest in the youth. The one you see potential in, let's let him go to college, then come back. Let's build up his community, and that's how change will happen. Well, if you invest in a single person, you're not going to really see through that person, because imagine you give them that money to go to college and stuff, and they invest that money in liberal arts or discovery of the feminine body or something like that. What are you going to do at that point? If they've already started the class, it's the money charged, and you can't really drop that class. Or I might be wrong on this. I'm sorry. I'm kind of stuck in terms with the stupid community college around where I live. But I don't think that is necessarily a good idea to be sending, to be investing your money into the youth of today. And me personally, as somebody who's part of the youth, I'm a very rambunctious person. I would do something stupid with that kind of money, and I am not the kind of person to be trusted with that amount of money. I'd probably go out and buy a car and a mountain bike because that's the kind of person I am. I'm a very scandalous person, and I know a lot of other 16-year-olds my age or 15-year-olds my age. I'm sorry, I'm saying my age. Would want to go and just spend the money on weed, stuff like that, stupid stuff that's pointless to this world that we don't really necessarily need. It's just, investing in youth is an extremely risky investment. It's not really worth it, and it'll only pay out maybe 1 out of 1,000,000 times.
Anyway, I want to move away from financial for just a second because I think that we're boring the shit out of people. But apparently not, because a lot of people. Erica says, "Next caller, please. My head hurts." I have a couple more questions for Ian before we let. First of all, Ian, was there anything particular you wanted to say? But I want to ask you a couple questions though.
Yeah, the way I found your channel is my uncle gave us a DJI Phantom 3, me and my brother and I, because we have a YouTube channel. I'll tell you the name later. I don't really want to shout myself out.
Listen, go ahead.
But,
I give you permission to shout yourself out. Go ahead.
The YouTube channel is Goat Men. We kind of make short films and kind of never finish the short films, and sometimes finish the short films. It's kind of a mess.
Goat
and
Men.
With my brother in college, we haven't been making too many.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll put it in chat a couple times.
You can put it in a chat once. Yeah.
I mean, I could set up a chat bot.
There you go. Set up a chat bot and spam your fucking channel every 30 seconds. No problem. Yeah, Alex, I got your email. I promised. Is Charlie still here? I really wanted to talk to him about his situation first. Listen. So, What about you? You have a girlfriend or what? Boyfriend, girlfriend? What's going on?
I don't see any point in that at this point in time. I'm 16 years old. I should be investing into my education and stuff like that. I shouldn't be dallying around with petty things such as a girlfriend or boyfriend to worry about.
See, the thing about that is that like usually you might have those best intentions of like trying to take life a little more seriously and worry about girlfriends and boyfriends later, but like your body doesn't fucking work that way. You know, your body just sees boobs or an ass or whatever, and be like, and just like, well, I guess that's what I'm doing now for the rest of the day. Is trying to talk to that girl, or guy, whatever. So it's not always that cut and dry as being able to decide. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I think any man in the comments will know what we're saying.
Yes, of course.
Anyways, going back to how I found your channel, I was looking up tutorials on how to like sync the Phantom, and I looked up how to sync a Phantom easy or something like that, and then I started like looking up more things like cheat codes and stuff, and then your thing came out. I caught my wife cheating with the drone, and I'm like, this is some kind of like Fozzie 2 bullshit. So I click on it, and it's just like starting out all normal. I thought it was some kind of prank, and then you just like you had so much emotion in what you were saying, and so much.
Well, let me ask you a question. Now, I'm skeptical of everything on the internet. What makes you think that wasn't a completely fake video?
Because of the way you were so outspoken and the way you were slamming your desk, you could tell that was genuine. Nobody would slam the hell out of their desk like that just for YouTube money, especially such a small channel like yours. I wouldn't imagine that someone like you would destroy something to get money.
Well, I didn't destroy it. It was loud, but I didn't destroy the desk. But shit, man, if I knew ahead of time that all I'd have to do was destroy a desk to get the amount of money that I made from that video, I would have fucking destroyed like 4 desks. I could have destroyed 100, and I still would have came out way ahead.
I mean, just the way that you composed yourself in the video and everything just showed me that you weren't some kind of a Fozzie 2 baloney.
Yeah, no, I understand. What was I going to say? Anyway, no, I think it's been a great phone call, man. Ian, it's good talk. So you only started following the channel recently, or what?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
You only started following the channel recently, or you've been here for a while?
Oh, maybe 2 years ago I started following the channel.
That's
I mean, I really haven't logged into live streams and called in. This is my first call ever. It's just usually my schedule doesn't line up like this, but I had to get permission from my parents for this very call tonight.
Oh, that's cool. Well, tell your parents I think they're cool. We should have them on one time. I'd be all about that. Getting people's parents
I don't think they would exactly agree with some of the stuff you talk about on your stream.
I think they would agree with everything.
They're very, very politically correct.
Oh, boo. That's no fun. They're just outwardly politically correct. Anyway, Ian, it's been great talking to you. We got to move on and get to somebody else.
Okay, I won't take up too much of your time, and I'll hopefully see you next Wednesday when you make me a moderator.
Right. Well, this Saturday we're going to be on too, but we're on late on Saturday, so some people can't make it.
Oh yeah. Oh, late on Saturday or early on Saturday?
Well, early on Sunday, late on Saturday. I guess it's like 1:30 in the morning. I go on. Yep.
Yeah, I'll probably be playing CS:GO, so I'll log in.
Yes. All right, man. It's good talking to you. Take care, bro.
You too, sir.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Have a one.
Oops. I just fucking hang up on him. Jesus Christ. He just kept talking. It's not my fault. I didn't mean to hang up on him. I thought it was over. Hold on. What we got here? Wait, what was the question here? Hold on, there's chat questions here. Let's see. Political correctness is dumb. 2 years. What the fuck? Yeah. I did have this channel 2 years ago. It's just there was nothing. No, that's not my oldest video, really. I had this channel had success way back in the day. it was something else, and it was different content, and I'll tell you guys that story another time. It's pretty interesting. YAOG made money. I've lost interest, but he did. Yes, YAOG made money from this video. Of course, I had ads on it, on my videos, and I did all those. Yeah, he was a nice guy, Ian. I won't even say bye. I'll just peace out. If you made this kid a mod, I'd quit. Laura's like, forget it. No, see, this is why, Laura, you have to make sure I don't make anybody mod on Wednesday. I should set it up somehow so that I can't make people mod on Wednesday, because I think that's when that mostly happens, honestly. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead. Wait, is Charlie Everyday here anymore? I don't see him. Whoops. Oh, what did I just. I can answer all finance questions. I think people are kind of financed out, Alex. I mean, I want to call you. We want to spend minimal time on finance. Goatmen is the name of the channel. Oh yeah, Goatmen. Hey, check out Goatmen. Hey, Jello, take care. It's good seeing you. All right. Let's see. First up, I'm gonna have to go in order here. I don't know if Charlie left. Did Charlie leave? Laura, he is going to be mod. Be careful. Who's going to be mod? Nobody's going to be mod. I ain't modding anybody. I emailed you last week and you never called me, bro. YAOG, is YAOG even drunk tonight? YAOG. Toby Pike is asking if YAOG is even drunk tonight. I wouldn't say I'm drunk yet, but I started drinking a little before the stream, but not much. It's like kind of early for me, you know. But it just takes so much fucking beer to get me buzzed, man. I got to stop with the beer. And it makes me fat. It's not cool. Yeah, where is Charlie? Somebody find Charlie. Guest 2D, where are you? Let me see. Guess I don't see you in here. Guess. March 30th. No. Alex. No. I don't see your fucking number. Guess, you're killing me. Let me see. Oh, we got to get to everybody today. Emailed you last week, bro. Guess 2D. Oops. Let's see. Oh, that's you. Okay. That was 7 days ago. Was that 7 days ago? Last week? All right, I found it. Oh, there's the real Ian Ivy. All right, let's give because we have to go in order here. We got to give Guess a phone call real quick. Yeah, Charlie isn't here right now. That sucks. If I knew he was gonna leave, I would have gotten him on right away. That bothers me. All right, hold on a second. Let's just do this in the meantime. What do we got? Is this even gonna be real? I forget if this is real. All right. Oops. Is this the right number? Yeah. Maybe. I don't have a good feeling about this at all.
Hello.
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 Yes.
Is this YAOG I'm speaking to right now?
This is YAOG. Yes. Who is this?
This is your guest 2D. Good and ready.
And is this accent real? Are you really from somewhere that you have this accent?
Oh my God, yeah, you're fucking retarded.
I don't remember. I don't remember these things, man. Stop fucking with me, man. It's not fair. It's not fucking fair, man. I'm like, I don't keep track of all the people that are from other places. I don't.
Yeah, it's like that time Laura was trying to like debate you, like when you were full on drunk. It was hilarious.
I held my own. That was about the bathroom thing, right?
Yeah, that was funny. No offense to Laura, but yeah,
Yep.
he was so drunk.
We definitely have to have another one of those. Maybe next Tuesday we'll have another one of those Trigger Tuesday type things where we just talk about all sorts of fucking shit to get people offended.
Oh God.
People.
I hate that because like everyone gets worked up, and I feel like nobody accomplishes anything.
Yeah, but I feel accomplished. I'm like one of these mad scientists that like look down at the chat and all people literally begging me to stop talking about this stuff, and I was like, I have created this. I don't know. Just
I can't even see the chat right now because I had to go down to my basement because I don't want to wake up my family telling you a bunch of weird shit. So
yeah. Oh, by the way, this is for anybody who hasn't realized, this is the guest 2D that we're talking to. And guess I'm sorry, man. We've spoken to you before a couple.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm from Boston.
Boston.
Pretty much.
Yes.
A little south of there. So.
Right. I get it. Boston.
What did I want to talk about?
I don't know.
Okay, so I got this like thing. I like doing impressions. Can you like rate my impressions for me?
Yes, let's all rate his impressions. Wait, it's not much fun if just I'm judging you. Everybody's going to judge you. So let's everybody. He's gonna do some impressions, and then we're gonna judge him. We'll give him ratings on a out of 5 stars. So there we go.
All right, thanks, man. And just tell me what the chat's saying about me because I can't see it.
Okay, go ahead. Let's go.
Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna be talking like Hank Hill from the show King of the Hill. Does this sound anything like Hank Hill, or do I just sound like a faggot?
I'd give you a solid 3 out of 5. It sounds like if Hank Hill and Howard Cosell like had a baby or something. I don't know if you remember Howard Cosell. He's like an old sports analyst.
Why the hell would you say something that asinine, Bobby?
Okay, that was better. All right, I'm gonna up it to a 3.5, maybe close to a 4. Now that wasn't.
All right, fair enough.
Can you do any other characters from King of the Hill or no?
I used to be able to do Bobby when I was younger, but
yeah,
I don't know if I could do that. It would probably give you like ear rape, sort of.
Your voice is too low now, probably, right?
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead, move on.
I'm gonna be talking like Liam Neeson. Do you understand me? I'm gonna be talking like Liam Neeson for the next 2 minutes. I don't know who you are, and I don't know what you want. If you talk bullshit to Laura in the chat, I'll come to your house and I'll kill you.
All right. First of all, you got. It looks like you got 3s, mostly 3. We got. Let's see. Joe Carone said 3. Cameron Keys gave you a faggot out of 5. I don't know what that means. Garrett Tom gave you a 3, and Kevin King, whatever he is, King something. KVN. Oh, God, fuck that guy, man. Somebody time him out. No, I'm just kidding. Don't time him out, please. Jack, don't do it. KVN QX got to give you a 3. Faggot factor of 5.4. Toby Pike gave you a 4 out of 10 with no rice, but 7 out of 10 with rice. That's a Reddit inside joke. I like that. A meme, whatever. All right.
All right.
Let's see. Oh, you're getting 4s for the Liam Neeson out of some people. A 3 out of Garrett Tom. I would have given you a 3, but I'm very, very hard on people, and I'm very. I said hard on.
That's cool.
Yeah. So.
That's cool. Wait, did you just say you have a hard on for me? Look, yeah, I don't swing that way. Okay.
Hey, I have to keep my options open, guys. I mean, come on. All right. So, 2.75.
Right, okay.
What the fuck kind of shit is that? All right. So, Charlie Everyday is here.
Got one more.
Charlie Everyday, you're gonna be the next phone call, bro. Hang around. Go ahead. Let's hear your next impression.
Okay, so you know Michael Caine? Do you know who Michael Caine is?
Yeah.
I'm trying to talk like Michael Caine. You know that very old man. He was in Austin Powers. He played the father. He talked like this.
Yes.
He said a bunch of jargon like tea captain and I shat on a turtle.
That's not bad. I don't remember what Michael Caine sounds like, to be honest with you. I really don't. Wait, Michael Caine. Hold on. What was he in?
He was in a lot of stuff.
I'm getting him mixed up with Michael Keaton.
He was in Interstellar. He was in Austin Powers. I don't know.
Jack is getting all like, what? Jack is like, who? I'll fuck someone up. No, Jack, leave everybody alone. I was only kidding, man. Yes, Charlie is back.
Oh, yeah, I just want to say, Happy, you're not going to be a fucking asshole.
There's a lot of animosity towards Happy there. Happy was just you gotta appreciate a good trolling. That was, I mean, as annoying as it was at the time, looking back on it, was kind of funny. He just goes nuts and starts fucking banning everybody.
If you ban people, I will come to your house and kill you, Happy. Do you understand? I'm not going to have your bullshit.
Oh, that's
I'm
so
going to kill
funny.
you.
Oh, is Michael Caine? Well, he was a Batman guy. Wait, he was Batman?
Yeah,
No.
he was. That's it. Yeah, he's in Batman. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I didn't say.
Cringe out of 1,000. Not bad. Lagging? Is the lag bad?
Hey, I like cringe. Cringe is good.
Yeah,
If
there
I
we
make
go.
people cringe, I at least have done something with my life, right?
Yep, exactly.
Even if you suck at everything, and this is some good life like or a pro-life hack tip, you know? Okay, even if you suck, like, you gotta try. You gotta try. You gotta get yourself out there.
Absolutely right. What is it that Wayne Gretzky said that they always fucking repeat the same fucking quote when they talk about inspirational shit? Oh my god, I forget. Oh, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Oh, it's so fucking inspirational. Except that I can't inspire myself to do simple things like fucking finish my video. You know what it is? My voice has been pretty shot until recently. So like I have been really putting off this Will It Sad video that I'm trying to put out that I think people are gonna love, because I'm not happy with my vocals. So, but I'm gonna put it out tomorrow, and I think people will like it. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, like that last the Will It Happy, that didn't work out as well as you hoped, right?
Actually, it worked out a lot.
Everyone said it was auto-tune.
Actually, it worked out a lot better than I hoped. I mean, because it fucking has 65,000 views now. So.
Oh yeah. I mean, they all shared it.
Oh, as far as people, yeah. And what happened was, what happened with that one was, what happened with that video was, with that song is I wasn't happy with the tempo after I recorded it. So rather than fucking record it again, which is what I should have done, is I just I changed the beats per minute in the acoustic Mixcraft or whatever I'm using, and just made it faster. So any kind of like modulation of my voice, or like if I did that, like it would be faster, and it would make it sound like it was auto-tuned, and people were like, "Oh, I can do it without the auto-tune." I'm like, I don't know what the fuck, I don't know how to fucking do auto-tune. But I mean, that's just what happened to it. So yeah, I don't care about that. It
sounded
still
like Justin Bieber if he got castrated while he was singing. But you know, I mean, he did pretty good.
No, but I like Esquire called it an abomination. I loved it. It was funny. And it got picked up by like 4 or 5 different blogs, and I was getting like tons of views and subscribers off of it for a few days. It went from 20,000 to like 65,000. I think it's up to 69,000 now in like 4 days. It was going crazy. So I was pretty happy about that.
I mean, all publicity is good publicity. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what it is?
Like,
it's that what is love? Yeah, that'll be pretty cool, Dev. It's what the hell was I just saying? I got distracted by chat. Oh, I think the controversial ones probably end up doing better because are more likely to be shared, especially if people think that they're, you know, that it's like bad, or just like like for example, in a couple of weeks when Johnny Cash's cover of Hurt.
yeah, it's a great song.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fucking ruin that shit by making it happy. It's gonna be upbeat, happy. People are gonna lose their goddamn fucking minds. It's that woman for Esquire. She's gonna fucking hang herself after she listens to that. If she thought that this last one was like something that shouldn't have been done to that song, forget about it. She's gonna off herself. But no, it'll be fun. Hey, Charlie Everyday, you still there? All right, we're gonna have to get to Charlie Everyday, and
Okay.
talk. Go ahead.
All right, I just want to leave you with one more thing.
Go ahead.
All right, the CIA killed JFK. Just so everyone knows that. Okay.
CIA killed JFK. Sounds good.
All right.
It's possible.
Everyone, take care. Have a good night.
All right, take care, bro. Oh, did I hang up yet? Oh, he hung up on me. Excellent. All right, so let me hold on. Let me yes, we're calling Charlie now. Charlie, hang in there. Let me see if we got do we have Charlie's number here somewhere? Oh shit, I'm running. What? Dude, you don't call me, I swear. Dude, if you don't call me, I will not wear underwear all day tomorrow. God, that's gonna fuck up somebody's day. Hold on, let me just see if I have Charlie in here. Charlie. Oh, yeah, there it is. Got it. All right. Well, that's settled. I'm gay as fuck. All right, hold on a second. Charlie, stand by. We are talking to poor Charlie, who apparently... Oh, he's already in there. Excellent. Oh, no, it's not. There we go.
Hello.
Charlie,
Hey, what's going on, man?
what's up, man? What's going on with you? It sounds like bad news, man.
Nothing. I was just watching your stream. Did you cut that kid off from Boston off?
I didn't cut him off. I mean, that call had pretty much run its course. That was who? That was guest 2D, and we had a good conversation with him. It was a good time.
I don't even know what happened to my stream then, because I was literally just watching where he literally he just
Oh,
answered the
it's
phone
because-
and said he had
it's
to go
because-
to the basement because he didn't want to fuck his parents.
No, you're on like a delay. That's why. That's probably why. Right?
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, man. Dude, today's been tough, man.
First of all, let me ask you a question. Let's refresh everybody's memory. How old are you?
25.
25 years
Almost
old.
26.
You've been married for how long?
Almost 2 years.
I was close. I was going to say 3. Almost 2
But
years.
I've known her for 3. That's why you're saying 3. I've known her for 3.
Maybe that's what it is. So,
But
first of all, what's your wife's first
11.
name, if you don't mind me asking?
her name, Francine.
Francine. Wow, that's so like, don't take offense. That's so retro.
Yeah.
It reminds me of.
No.
It reminds me of. Is she better looking or worse looking than Francine from American Dad?
Oh, 10 times better.
Really? Wow.
Oh yeah.
Because Francine.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. Francine from American Dad is pretty hot. No.
Yeah, but this Francine makes her really not. If that
Really?
makes any sense.
Oh man. Huh.
But no,
So what the hell
But I've
happened?
always
So
tried to-
so last time I talked to you, were you having issues or you didn't, or this just came out of nowhere?
no, she was pissing me off. Where like we were supposed to have dinner, and she went to her cousins, and like she went to her cousins out of nowhere. And it just pissed me off. But so I was angry. But I guess my family, she has been suspecting me of doing drugs from not having any money because I haven't had a job lately. My work's been slow and
Yeah.
I haven't had any money and whatnot. And so I just, haven't had any money. And then here recently, I snagged a job and had a little bit of extra cash. And, I took us out to dinner a few times and we went and saw a movie. And I gave her $50 so she can go out with her friends and whatnot. And then the other day, she hold on. I just took a shot for you, Yaog. But
Nice.
she just the other day. Well, actually, not the other day. She because we're getting ready to move my dad's house because trying to save some money. Long story, anyways. But she talked to my dad and said that, I suspect Charlie's doing drugs because he, takes naps in his trucks and whatnot. And because I'll roll up to my dad's house and I ain't gonna lie, had a long day, so I'll fucking take a nap in the truck. You know what I mean?
Wait,
big
hold
deal.
on. Is that a thing that if people take naps in their trucks, it's a strong indication that they're on drugs?
But obviously, but she'll be, she'll get out of school and go in the library, and she's like, "Oh, I took a 3-hour nap in the car." It's like, "Oh shit! All right, well you're tired. I'm glad you got caught up on some sleep." But so she talks to my dad, and my dad said that, oh, I agree with you that he could be on drugs, and
Nice.
then
Your dad throwing
she
you right
acted
under the
like
fucking
everything
bus.
was, yeah, and then she acted like everything was fine, nothing was wrong. I'm in there, she's taking a shower, I'm talking to her, she's ass naked, I'm talking to her, everything's fine. She gets up, goes to work. She's telling me that she's got to work today. She works till she's got to work until 5, and so she had her cousin Rick. She told her cousin Rick that he needed some help doing some shit, and that I needed to give him a call, or he's been trying to get a hold of me. And then so I give him a call, and he was like, "No, I never tried to talk to you," but she was trying to have her cousin Rick get me out of the house. Why she shows up with a U-Haul to grab all of her shit, and she paid movers and everything to come get everything because she thinks I'm on drugs.
It's always some asshole named
I'm not.
Rick. Honestly, some douchebag named Rick is trying to get you out of the house. I would have fucking punched the guy in the head.
Well, no. He didn't even call me.
Oh.
And then when I called him, like, way hours after the fact, he's like, nah. He's like, I didn't want anything. It's her cousin. And he's like, I didn't want anything to do with that. But she left me today because she suspects that I'm on drugs, because I honestly haven't had a job in a little while and have had no money and haven't been able to help pay for bills.
Yeah.
And so she suspects I'm on drugs because I haven't helped pay for anything, but I haven't had any money to pay for anything.
Now, hold on.
But so she packs up and leaves today.
That's, first of all, that's fucking awful. That's fucking such a bitch move. But first of all, let me just, and I'm sorry, I was told you people ahead of time might ask insensitive questions, but we have a very serious question from Seth Melvin in the chat. Is it possible? Seth says, dude, she's fucking her cousin. It's out of the question, right?
Dude, Mike,
Mike.
honestly, that's 100% untrue, and
Okay.
if I saw that fucker Seth Melvin, I'd fucking punch him right in the fucking nuts, because it's not true. That's bullshit.
Okay, he's
Don't
just
need to hear that.
No, he's just he's just speculating, and you have to understand. I'm trying to run a show here, and I try to add levity to a tough situation. So, because we can all feel for you, man. We know, a lot of people in the chat know what it's like to, to have something and then have it just get taken away. And she just blindsides you like this. Now, did she talk to her own parents? Did they have or her friends? Did her friends or her parents or her friends kind of pushing her into this direction?
No, she just kind of did it all her own, and then, during the chat, like during your stream, I talked to her cousin, and her cousin told me that she talked to my dad and that he suspects that I've been doing drugs or whatever. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm totally straight up. I haven't been doing drugs. I haven't done drugs since about 5 years ago, and that was well before I was with her. And so I'm trying to talk to her cousin to try to help me out, to try to be like, bitch, quit being fucked up.
Now,
because I actually love this woman, YAOG.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie.
Now, okay, so blindsides out of nowhere. She all of a sudden, like, there's just fucking things are happening real fast. There's no chance for talk, no chance for like try to reconcile. It's just boom, the moving truck is here. That's gotta.
Yep.
How do you deal with that, man? How do you deal with that? What are you thinking as it's going on? Are you thinking that, like, is this really happening? Like, like what is going through your head?
How can I fix this, honestly? Because this is not what I want. Like, because way back in the day, in 6th grade, I tried to date her 6th grade. I tried to date her 7th grade, 8th grade, and 9th grade, and it never happened. And then me and the ex-wife weren't doing so well, and then all of a sudden, this woman moves back, comes looking for me, and then my ex-wife gives me the middle finger and says, fuck you, and leaves me.
Yikes.
And then me and her started talking, and I asked her out again, and she said, yeah.
And up till
so
then,
this woman's always been my childhood crush.
Is it possible
And then,
that she had another reason for leaving, but she's using the bullshit drugs thing as like a front?
no, I don't think so. Because, like, she said she's tired of paying for everything, which I can honestly see because I haven't had money to put towards bills or anything, and she's putting all her money towards bills and everything. So I can totally see her point on paying for everything, but just to, like, straight up just accuse me for drugs.
Hold on a
when
second.
I have to take
This chick is hot as fuck, right?
yeah.
And
Actually, yes.
she's hot as fuck, right? And she's got a decent job?
She's a pharmacy tech.
And you don't have a job right now, and she's paying for everything. Yeah, dude, now is this something that she complained about on any kind of... What the hell are you doing over there? Eating something?
No, I'm just moving the truck.
Oh, okay.
Is it too loud?
No, it sounds like someone's. Maybe I'm just like always think someone's eating something now because I'm constantly hungry. I don't know. Yeah. So, I mean, God, I lost my train of thought because of the eating sounds. It sounded like eating. I thought you were like ripping into a bag of fucking Fritos or some shit. So there's no chance. So there was no. She didn't like. It's not that she was complaining over and over again, like, you have to get a job, Charlie. I can't keep going paying for stuff like this. It wasn't like that.
No, I mean, she told me that, I need to get a job and whatnot, and, like, I've been, trying, and, like, I'm trying to run my own business and whatnot, and trying to get everything going as best as I can, but it hasn't been working out like I want it to.
Yeah, no, things don't always work out. That's why life is fucking tough, man. But this fucking sucks. So have you talked to her since she left your house?
Yeah, I've been talking to her.
And there's
And
nothing.
She told me that she doesn't want it to. She says she wants, like, she says she sees her living her life with me and whatnot, but I need to shape it up. And so, I mean, that's honestly, like, truly that's what I really need to do, but I don't think being so fucking ruthless and drastic and just leaving is the answer.
Now, let me ask you a question. You said you're not on drugs. You haven't been on drugs for a few years. Now, be honest. Like, if you were on drugs, you wouldn't tell us you were on drugs, would you?
You damn right I would.
You would?
Yeah, I'm totally honest. I don't give a shit.
Okay, that's cool.
I've
I can
tried
respect
everything
that.
under the book.
Okay, all right, I can respect that. Man, but this is tough. So right now, is there any kind of like short-term solution to this, or is it just going to be like you're going to go your separate ways for a couple of years, and hopefully you meet in a couple of years, and you got your shit together more, and she says, you know what, he's got his shit together more, I'm going to go back out with him.
Well, I'm hoping it's maybe a month span is what I'm.
Dude, that's
truly,
not a lot of
honestly
time to
hoping
get
for.
your shit together, man. It's a month. She's not going to be like, well, he turned everything around in a month. That's going to be tough, man.
Well, I mean, I've already been in the process. Like,
good.
I have a job. Like, 'cause I just got to get some bills paid up, and my child support caught up, and I mean, I got a couple of side jobs coming up where, I got about 2 side jobs coming up in about a month, where each side job will be walking away with about $1,200 in my pocket.
Oh, let me ask you a quick question, because Alex Dennehy is going crazy in the chat. He wants to know where you sleep in the truck.
I put my head on the damn steering wheel.
He just puts his head on the steering wheel. Like you use your arms
Yes.
as pillows? Kind of like this?
No, I just put my head on the fucking
You
steering
actually,
wheel.
so your head is like this is the steering wheel. Your head's just like right on the steering wheel.
Yeah, solid plastic steering wheel. My truck's old as fuck.
No padding? You don't have one of those like, little like wraparound like, padded leather things? No?
Not even a little bit.
Do you wake up with the imprint of your steering wheel on your forehead?
Fuck yes, I do. And it stays on there for hours.
I love that. I don't know why I like that. Oh man, that's because I can see
I'm
the
dead serious. I'm not fucking around. I'm dead serious.
I was only making a joke. That really happens. That's funny. Shit, man. So right now, she's where is she living right now? She's living with her parents or what?
She moved to her cousin's house.
She went into her cousin's house. See, the fucked up thing about this is, like, it seems so much more permanent than she's making it out to be. Like, you know, for this to, you know, for you to have this turn around in a month, for her to, like, you know, move all her shit out of your fucking house. Was it a lot of stuff? It must have been if she got a truck.
She had a U-Haul, but yeah, here's the thing. I've seen it happen before where she yanked all of her shit out of my house for a week,
Yeah.
and then she moved all back.
Now, was there a final straw? Like, was there like a one final thing that happened and she said, you know what, I can't do this anymore?
Well, supposedly she found some shit that my buddy left when he came, and I told him he couldn't come to my house no more because he's on drugs. And so I was just supposing it was shit, and I guess I left some things behind. And
Yeah.
he told me not to tell her because he didn't want her to hate him and make a big old thing. So I was just trying to get rid of it discreetly and whatnot. And
I get it.
I guess I didn't do too good at that, and I left some shit behind. And
Yeah.
but yeah, no.
So that's part of the reason
Yeah,
that
no,
that's
she,
part of the reason that she thinks that you're still on drugs, because she found the stuff in your house, and you gave her that. I mean,
Yeah.
meanwhile you were telling the truth, but you know you gave her the whole like, oh no, that's not mine, it's a friend's. Meanwhile, it really was your friend's.
Hmm?
That's fucked up, man.
No, exactly. And,
That is fucked up. Is your cousin?
I really do.
Wait. Oh wait, it's not
Who?
his cousin, Erica, is it? Is his cousin in the chat? No, I thought it was the other guy's cousin. Oh, I don't know.
No, it's her cousin.
Her cousin. Yeah, that's what I meant.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, but like, I don't know. I'm just pretty.
Have any of
I'm
her
pretty hurt, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty fucking hurt, man.
have you talked to your dad about this?
My dad.
Okay, so I guess he's not the most supportive type.
Because I'm actually getting ready to move out of my house and go live with him to save some money.
Oh, okay.
He told Francine. Francine's my wife. He told Francine that he thinks that I could be using drugs as well because he catches me out here falling asleep in the truck.
Hey, Brian Nash, take care, buddy. Hey, now let me ask you a not so serious question. Again, trying to add some levity, and hopefully it's not a serious question. Everybody thinks you're doing drugs. Have you ever thought, you know what, just fuck it, I'm just gonna do drugs since everybody thinks I do them anyway? No, probably not.
No.
Yeah,
I
you're
quit
better off
doing
not.
drugs a long time ago.
Oh, okay,
the last
good.
thing I smoked was pot,
Right.
and that was probably about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But I smoked pot with the wife about 2 years ago.
Yeah. 11, 20,
But
12, 20 for you.
on drugs, I've done everything under the book besides meth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, stay away from meth.
mushrooms,
You know why you stay
name
away
it,
from
I've done it.
meth? Because meth makes you look ugly, too. You know? I mean, you see people on meth, they just look fucking ugly. Like, why would you want to take that shit and, like, make your teeth fall out and shit and get all sorts of acne and crap, you know? And if you're going to do drugs, do something
No.
else. Maybe do some cocaine or something. I don't know. That's
No,
just
I'm pretty, Yaog. I'm pretty.
or heroin. I guess heroin addicts look like crap after a while, too. I don't fucking know. Everything in moderation. No, but seriously, kids, don't do drugs. Everybody in the fucking chat, I'm not coherent right now. Don't do fucking drugs. Don't ever do them. It's not a good idea, regardless of what I do over the next month. Yeah, eventually I'm going to do every single drug on my deathbed. I'm going to do every single one. I'm going to even try that crocodile shit that totally fucking eats your skin and stuff. I don't give a fuck more. If I'm dying, I just want to experience everything that life has to offer. But
Well,
yeah.
you can't do the crocodile. You might as well just do meth, because or you might as well do heroin, because that's you might as well just shoot up heroin, because that's what crocodile is in a sense.
Is that right? I don't even know. Anyway, dude, we need to get to the next caller. It's really
Alright.
been good talking to you, Charlie. I hope things turn around for you. We're gonna hopefully get a good update over the next couple of weeks from you, and hopefully either you met somebody else or you found your way back into this chick's life. So, good luck, man. We're pulling for you.
I don't fucking want to meet anyone else, Yaog. I'm fucking wounded, man.
Yeah, I know how you feel, man. Well, we'll have you on.
Man, I'm pretty sure there's niggers in chat talking shit like they always do.
Nah, people are I think are generally supportive. Honestly, they are.
Last time I talked to you and I looked in chat, fucking niggers talking shit.
Yeah, but
it fucking pissed me off.
Charlie's fucking angry, and with good reason. Good reason. Jack, it's not your turn yet. I'm sorry, Jack. We have to wait in line like everybody else. Damn it.
Jack, chill the fuck out. Damn it. Shit.
Charlie's taking out some rage here on the chat section, but that's okay. Hey, Charlie, man, we're really pulling for you. Honestly, we all are.
Shit.
We're pulling for you, and we hope that things turn around for you, buddy. We'll talk to you again next week, okay?
All right. Well, I'm gonna continue watching chat and see what the fuck happens because I'm fucking heated. I'm so pissed off. I hope I have a good time. I'm fucking mad, YAOG.
Calm down, man. It's okay. We all love you, bro. We all love you. Take care, man.
I appreciate the call. Hey, whoa, one thing.
Okay.
YAOG.
What?
What's your first name?
My first name is John.
John?
Yes. That's
all
correct.
right, Mr. John. Well, I'm still gonna call you YAOG because I don't give a rat's dick.
Good.
About a porcupine's balls.
All right.
So.
All right. Take care, man.
All right, man. Well. All right. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Sounds good. Bye-bye. That was Charlie every day. And he's having a rough fucking time of it right now. I mean, we just talked to him last week. And yeah, man, shit just fell apart, man. That's what happens, man, with life. Just like you would be coasting along and then just shit happens. And all right, well, let's see what else we have here. We got to go in order. Greg, looks like we're talking to Greg. Oh wait, Greg's gonna be around until 1. All right, so we can still get to Greg. Let's see what we got here. Talking to Greg. If he's still around. Hello?
Oh, yeah. Earbud's not working.
It's working fine. I can hear you.
It's just, they're freaking, they're kind of old, so not doing so well, like me. I don't know.
What? Greg, this is you, right?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. We just need you to speak up a little so we can hear what's going on.
Yeah. I mean, everyone in my house is asleep right now.
Oh,
so, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care.
Is it too late? You can talk, right?
Yeah. This is probably about as loud as I can go.
Okay. So, dude, what's going on? First of all, where am I calling you at?
I'm still in Oklahoma.
Oh, did I speak to you once before? Let me think. I'm trying to remember, man. I'm sorry. I don't have a good memory for shit like that. So we've spoken to.
I don't remember though.
We spoke to Greg once before, and he's from Oklahoma. He might have been one of the first people that we spoke to on one of our first live streams, if I remember right. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Not one of our first live streams, but one of the first live streams where we started actually doing phone calls. We only said, I remember. Oklahoma. So how have things been, man?
Alrighty, guys.
Yeah.
Normal. I don't really know.
Normal. Well, normal is boring.
Yeah.
Of course, you don't want to be as exciting as Charlie every day
I hate it.
and have your friggin' wife leave you. I mean,
man.
Yeah, we have a couple of rough calls tonight, man. People, wives leaving and shit like that. I don't know.
The freaking chat. What the hell?
Hey, this is Greg. Don't worry about it. Yeah, who are you in the chat, by the way?
Oh, Greg Thompson.
Oh, Greg Thompson in the chat. I didn't. Maybe I saw you earlier. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. Hey, Vishwas Dubé is here. There you go. So, refresh our memory. How old are you again?
16.
You know, another young. Now I remember you. I think. Well, you were one of the youngsters with a low voice. Yes.
Yeah, that was that one night, and I forgot to tell you that my parents are still married. I was the third person in a row with parents that were still married.
Wow.
And
very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
And,
I mean, it's nothing that anybody can fucking control, but it's good. It's refreshing to see that some people haven't had their parents break up because it's obviously really hard on It's hard on
And
the
divorce
on the
rate's
people.
been increasing since the 70s at pretty rapid rates.
Yeah.
Look a lot of statistics. But another thing to add to the old, my family's not doing so bad. We eat dinner together, so
There
I
you
guess
go.
that contributes.
Wait, you eat dinner around the table?
Yeah.
Wow, so that's like traditional,
I
man.
don't see how that's. I don't see how that's so strange, though.
It
Like,
is. You know what it is? I don't know.
It's just I've done it all. So.
Yeah, I like that idea, but we just don't do that. You know, well, now we definitely don't. But I mean, even prior to that, I'm trying to remember the last time we used to actually do that. I don't know. It's just like watching TV with dinner has become a thing. I don't know what it is. I think that it was like that sometimes with my parents, but not most of the time. I don't know if it's just this day and age or what. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But yeah, no, I like that. So you guys actually talk and fucking ask each other how your day was and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, of course, I don't really contribute much. I just say, she was like, so how was your day? I'm the guy that always responds with fine, because school is pretty uneventful, as always. Yeah.
School is
I feel
uneventful.
like everything.
Your parents are together. You've basically got no conflict.
Yeah.
You're trying to ruin this show. I know you are. Don't fucking try to ruin my show with your great fucking life. Nobody wants to hear it. Now fucking tell me about some kind of drug addiction or something before I fucking reach through the damn phone and punch you.
Alright, so I got a couple of bad things, I guess.
Okay, thank you. Now
one-
we're talking. I'm just kidding, man. Go ahead.
One, my friend, he like randomly one day just stopped going to school, like at 4th hour. He got checked out and he just dropped out like that. And so I found out that on Monday his dad died, and it's just the most sudden news. Like, I hadn't seen him in like a couple weeks or heard from him at all. So it was just like it's his sister that told the soccer team, and my sister's on that. So that's how I found out, and I was like, whoa, because it's not every day that like someone's dad dies.
Yeah,
And
that sucks.
man, and it's hard trying to get in contact with him because, he doesn't go there anymore. He's being like homeschooled or something.
Wait, so the dude's dad
And
died
so-
and he just left school?
He left school like a couple of weeks ago, but his dad just died suddenly. It must have been like a heart attack or something. That's what my dad speculated, but geez.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's rough having your father die, especially if you have a good relationship with him and shit.
Yeah. He wasn't like a good friend or anything, but he was still a friend, and he just dropped out. He
Yeah.
wasn't doing so well in school, but I mean, I've heard speculation that that's the reason he dropped out, but I won't really know.
Wow, man. So, and you haven't been able to get a hold of him since then, huh?
No.
Dude, that sucks. Yeah, it's because I mean you don't know what's going on, but I mean, but have you talked to people that have talked to him?
No. His friends, he has a best friend who still goes to my school, and I tried asking him, and I just said like, how's he doing? And he didn't know. He just said that, oh yeah, his dad died, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I mean. And so.
Man. So what was it? Was there another? You said there was another thing, wasn't there, or no?
Yeah, I guess. Well, you see, I have of my 4 grandparents, because I don't have any step parents because my family's together and stuff.
Right.
I only have 2 grandmothers. I guess I'll go into Family Matters or something to fill in time. But both of my grandmothers are located hundreds or thousands of miles away, because my mother's from Bulgaria, so we don't really get to see that side of the family anymore. And so recently, my mom found out that we have to get like a special visa for my grandmother to come stay in America, because she's currently in Bulgaria, and now she's alone because my grandfather passed away
Ah, that sucks.
last year. And so we've been trying to like get her to come live with us over here, even while we're not in the best financial situations, but we're trying to get back. But and there's more visa restrictions that she has to go through. Like,
Yeah.
has to take a physical test, and has to take a physical, and she's elderly and not that, capable.
Yeah.
So, and my mom's just real frustrated because being 7,000 miles away from your mother for years at a time doesn't really settle well. And it's a hard thing living away, so far away from that part of my family that is really interesting. And I love going to Bulgaria because it's a lot of history that I can learn.
How often? Wait. How often do you go to Bulgaria?
I went there a couple years ago. That's the last time because we haven't. We used to go there a bit more, but usually just during the summers.
Hold
I'll
on.
probably go again this year.
Hold on for 1 second. Yes, everybody in the chat, please listen to Laura.
What's Laura doing?
I just had to. All right.
Oh,
So Bulgaria, man, I need to get farther away from. I need to explore more of the world before I die. Absolutely. Dude, it's been great talking to you, but dude, we have like 600 people to call for some reason, but it's been
jeez.
it's been great talking to you, man, again, and we'll definitely catch you next week or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Before I go.
Yeah, sure. Go.
My birthday is going to be on a Sunday later in the month, so you're gonna have to sing happy birthdays to me. Yeah. All right.
You will get a happy birthday song, absolutely. All right, Greg. Take care, man. Good talking to you.
See ya.
All right, bye-bye. That was Greg Thompson. We hear the live stream in the background. It kind of sucks. Yeah, I mean, in the old days, what happened was when people would call in to talk shows, they would always leave their radio on because they want to, kind of want to hear what's going on or whatever, or hear themselves on the air. And the host used to always have to ask the people to turn the radio down. That's a very common thing. You would call Charlie out for using that word. YAOG, I thought you would call Charlie out for you. Charlie, for using the N word. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe he was. I was thinking maybe he was what do they say? They still use the word. The kids still say the word wigger, and just trying to say like, oh, what's up, these niggas in the chat, shit like that. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, Charlie's having a rough day. His wife just left him. I'm not gonna get on him for using the N word, in that particular manner. Hey, I just said how I'd let him say that word because he's in an angry fucking mood. He's not in his right state of mind. So what we need to do is give him the benefit of the doubt and cut him a little bit of slack. That's all I'm saying. Hey, yeah, can you please play the song Damned from the Call of Duty Zombies game? I'm never going to remember that in a million years, but I mean, this is awkward. Do I just sort of stand there with my dick out? What the fuck is going on in the chat? Seriously? So yeah, that's why I gave Charlie a little leeway there. He's having a fucking rough time. I mean, cut him a little bit of slack. He's in an angry mood, especially. And I was making some stupid fucking jokes at him too. So, trying to add some levity, but that's not always the best thing to do. Hey, take care, Joe. I don't know why Joe's getting all upset. He knows what this is all about. He knows what might happen when the live stream happens. I mean, come on, we got somebody whose wife just fucking left him, and he's gonna leave. Why? Because I didn't get on. That I didn't get all over Charlie for the fucking chat. I mean, come on. I mean, you gotta have a little bit of objectivity here. So, yeah, you should adopt a pet. No. Pets are a pain in the ass. Look it up, YAOG, and tell me what you think. Look up what? Oh, man, I can't. I'm having trouble following these things. Hold on. YAOG, you just lost Joe. Joe will come back. Don't worry. Yeah. I mean, and again, I'm going to extend Joe the same. Listen, I don't know who's black and who's white. Charlie Everyday could be black for all I know. But listen, yeah, I understand. I know all about the N-word, and I usually, if he, when he was saying, see, the thing is, there has to be context, involved in this particular situation. I cut, hey, take care, Nisem. I cut Charlie Everyday some slack because his fucking wife left him, and he wasn't talking about when he says these niggers in the chat. Okay, he wasn't talking about black people in the chat. He's just he was using that word to describe people in the chat that he didn't like that were talking shit about him. Okay, it's a big fucking difference than if he was actually calling people that name that were black. Okay, so I mean that's what I'm saying. I just want to cut him a little bit of slack, just like I would cut everybody else slack here. Okay, I want to cut everybody slack. Sometimes people are just having a bad day, and you guys all have to cut me some fucking slack because I've been drinking. So please, I love Joe Carone, I love Charlie, I love all these people. I don't like people who purposely try to disrupt the chat and shit like that. I'm a Nigerian prince, YAOG. And Pablo. Pablo's always good for some levity. But no, I know nobody's going to leave for good, except for Liz. What the fuck, man? Where the hell is Liz? That's not cool. All right, let's call somebody. Pablo, didn't you get deported like 3 days ago, bro? Oh, my God. Yeah, I thought Charlie was good. Who is that? Joker 1000 just subscribed. Well, how about that? Hold on. Let's see what we got here. Now we're going in. And oops. Is KVNX still here? Because we got him right before Jack. Then we got Jack. KVNX going once, going twice, maybe. Let me see. I have the location of the diamonds. Seth Melvin. Seth Melvin has the location of the diamonds. Who's Seth Melvin again? If me and YAOG had sex and it was missionary, I worry I might be looking up staring at his mole the whole time. That's fucking fucked. That's so fucked up. Oh, man. You know what's the most fucked up thing about that? Is I found out that uh-oh. Did I just stop the feed? What happened here? Oh, no, I didn't. There we go. The most fucked up thing about that is I just found out that it's cancerous. It's funny, right? No, I'm just fucking with you. It's not cancer. I'm such an asshole. No, cancer is very serious. I've had people very close to me that have had cancer, and except that I joke around about everything. I would never joke about that, but I joke around about everything. Literally, I joke out about everything. That man, because his name was King. Oh, whoa, who's King? Is he still here? KVNX. Yeah, that was fucking annoying. Where is he? Crimson Melody. Did your fucking buddy really shoot himself? If he did, we'd love to talk to you after. He scared the shit out of me, YAOG. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm fucking stupid. Hey, Christina Fincham. I remember her, I think. I think I follow her on Instagram, or she follows me on Instagram, or a little bit of both. Something. I don't know. Why haven't they removed it? Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking of getting it. You know what I mean? I can't fucking find which side it is. Wait, there we go. I don't know. It's like a Marilyn Monroe thing I got going there, except I'm obviously much sexier than Marilyn Monroe. Hold on a second. My goldfish died from cancer. How could you? Yeah, I know, right? All right, Joe, man. Joe, I would never do nothing to fucking, to make my beautiful chat people angry. So I will definitely, extended Charlie some leeway tonight, but in the future, I'll fucking drop the hammer on people. Don't worry. Don't want Joe getting offended because Joe is one of our regulars. Let's see here. Sorry, I can't take a call right now, but yeah, he did. Okay, maybe we can talk to you, Wednesday or Saturday or something. No, I'm not going to remove it. Unless it gets fucking nasty and, like, raised and has, like, hairs growing out of it and shit. I don't want to be one of these old people that ends up with, like, this gigantic fucking mole. I busted a ruddy chub for the kinky mole, old boy. There you go. That was a perfect time. Well, thank you. All right, let's call somebody. Who's next here? KVNX is gone, right? No, he had his window. I had my window? Nobody still knows the fucking movie, that movie reference? You had your window, Ted. I had my window? I'm sorry, I can't think of that movie without laughing. Yeah, will you donate your dick to me after you die so I can pass out every time I get an erection from all the blood leaving my upper body? Yes. Yeah, what's your favorite sandwich? I have a lot of sandwiches that I love. I'm a real big sandwich guy. I can be taken like 3 different ways, right? I need more alcohol. Did you send me your email address? Wait, no. Your phone number, JD Ferrari? Hold on. We're going in order. We have one. Oh, no. Jack is next, actually. Jack is always good for a fun time. And after Jack is Alex. So let's see what we got here. Now, just so everybody knows, the calls aren't necessarily going to be real long from here on in because we want to make sure we get to everybody. And we have a lot of people in the queue. So we'll see what we can do. I'm glad that Joe is back because I missed him even though he was only gone for like 5 minutes. I did.
Hello?
Jack!
Oh, hey!
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing okay. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm really fucking. I need the community to motivate me to keep making the videos because I have a feeling. Because I enjoy the fact that people are enjoying my music videos, and that I was able to turn this channel into something other than a fucking freak show of watching me act like a nut, catching my wife cheating.
What do you mean the community? You got a bunch of fucking people here live on your chat.
That's what I'm talking about. But I need you guys to
people here.
I need you guys to kick me in the ass is what I'm saying. Say, listen, fuckface, make some more fucking videos because I feel it makes me feel good to expose myself to the masses. What the fuck am I talking about?
I don't live that far from you. If you need me to come over and kick you in the ass, I'll do it.
There you go. Just come over and just punch me a few times and say, or just hold me captive and it's just force you to make videos all day. There you go. So, dude, how's it been? How's it been going, man?
Oh, it's been going pretty good, man. It's been doing good.
Good. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, I was listening to that guy Charlie before. Charlie. Oh man, Charlie.
You know what it is? I think Charlie. I think Seth, somebody in the chat, made some kind of joke. It was just a joke. I mean, because people joke around the chat all the time about Charlie's ex fucking her cousin or something like that. And like an asshole, I fucking repeated it because that's what I do. I'm an asshole, especially on Wednesdays. I have no fucking filter on Wednesdays. So this poor fucking guy who just had his wife leave him literally like today or yesterday or whatever, and I'm asking him if his ex-wife fucked her cousin. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with me? But that's okay. So Charlie understood him, and he was pretty cool about it. He was really cool about it, up until the end when we started talking about the chat, and then he just went out of control. So I just wanted to, but I mean, he's having a rough fucking week. So I mean, we'll.
I don't blame him for using the word nigger. I get it. He's going through his own shit. Even I sleep in my own truck sometimes. But I lean the seat back. I don't sleep on the steering wheel. But I get it.
Let me ask you a question: sometimes. Is there a reasonable chance that he's on drugs and that he just doesn't want to tell us?
No, he seems like a pretty legit guy. He seems very passionate about what he's talking about. I don't think he's on drugs at all.
Because former recovering drug addicts are a bastion of integrity and truth, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Honestly, I totally believe him. You know why? Because I believe when he says that he would tell us if he was on drugs. I actually do 100% believe him. So.
No, he definitely would have. It's a bunch of anonymous people here. Why would you not tell him? Bunch of anonymous people.
Well, because you never know who else might be paying attention, I guess. But I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I think I'm pretty good at usually when people are, especially in person, I can usually tell when people are lying. But he didn't seem like he was lying. He seemed like he was telling the truth. Yeah.
He seemed like a pretty legit guy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the phone calls have been pretty good tonight so far. I mean, so wait, where'd you say you live, Avoca?
No, I said I'd meet you in Avoca.
Oh.
I live out I live in New Jersey, but closer to the city, New York City.
Oh, you live all the way over there. For some reason I thought you lived closer to like Milford or something like that.
No, I live out in Bergen County over in the northern Bergen. I don't want to say my town, but the northern Bergen County area.
Dude,
I'm not that far from you, man.
We got a flat tire once. I was driving my mom to a funeral. We got a flat tire. It ended up being a real bad area in New Jersey. Name some like bad area towns in Jersey that are like
Jersey City, New York, Bergenfield,
off of Route 80.
Patterson.
Patterson, that's what it was. It was like West Patterson or something like that. Dude,
and
you know what?
Yeah, you don't want to be stuck in there.
But you know what?
You'll probably die. You're probably lucky you didn't die.
No, you know what? And I think a lot of it has to do with just like, I mean, I was with my mom, first of all. I mean, not that would make any difference. People would still fuck you up if you were or not, probably. But I left the car. We were on the side of the road, and I've heard things about Patterson or whatever, and you try not to like go with preconceived notions of places. So I just tried to be like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna walk up to the first people I see or whatever. And of course, I mean, they were real thuggish looking, type people just hanging around, and literally like, I don't know, 7 or 8 guys. And I just walked literally right in the middle of all of them. I was like, hey, I broke down with I got a flat tire. Is there a tire place around here that's open on a Sunday? It was on a Sunday. I was like, fuck, we're never going to find a tire place. Yeah. Sure enough, there was a tire place on a Sunday. One of the guys, they were about, I don't know, 20, in early 20s, someone in their late 20s. The guy pointed me, told me to go around the corner. That's where it was going to be. Super nice guys. It was just the weirdest fucking thing because, you can't always judge a book by their cover, I mean, I just happened to get lucky, and I happened to run into the 8 or 9 guys that wouldn't, beat the shit out of me and take my money in Patterson. But all I had is good things to say about that town afterwards, but I would not want to break down there again.
Yeah, you should have played the lottery after that day. Seriously.
Maybe, but the people that I spoke to were very helpful and very nice, and the people, it was good. It was a good experience. But yeah, that's my experience with New Jersey. My other experience with New Jersey is that it's the closest thing to like good food since I moved to Pennsylvania. There's good food.
Yeah.
There's better food in Jersey. There's better food in Jersey than there is in Pennsylvania. But
all the fucking diners we got here, they just perfect hangover food.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't have my chat up. I can't even see what's going on. Yeah, get the fucking cursor out of the way, or I'll suck your goddamn dick. Oh, was the cursor in the way? Let me see.
Yeah,
oh, there we go. That's funny. Yeah, I can actually disappear that. Is that you can't even use disappear as a verb, can you? Can you use disappear as a verb?
Disappearimify.
Disappearimify? I don't know.
Yeah. Laura was all over me last Wednesday when you're on the phone with her, just fucking rambling on about me.
Oh, yeah. You know, I mean, people, you know, I don't remember. I don't remember what happened last week. I don't remember what happened this morning, man.
I remember I was watching your stream. I made a list. I was like, all right, if I get called, I'm gonna talk about that. And he's like, I lost it. And I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm not as much asphyxiated on her as she is about me, because I don't really give a shit.
Killing Yanks wrote, I will have anal sex with your goldfish if you don't move it, and then wrote, end oral. Now, earlier, didn't he say he was 11, but he's not really 11, right?
You have a goldfish?
Not me. Killing Yanks. That guy. YAOG, your luck is the reason why white male privilege is a term. Right. Exactly. I didn't feel very privileged that day in Patterson, honestly. I really didn't feel like I was very privileged, you know? But they were nice people, so I got lucky.
So lucky.
Track phone. I'll throw my track phone at him. Oh, man. Oh, mention me. I already did mention you already.
Going on about that customer, I throw my track phone. Wait, who threw my track phone at me? What? The guest 2D. What's your shit, man?
Guys, stop trying to antagonize Jack. You know Jack gets antagonized easily sometimes.
Oh, so easily. I love to push buttons. I'll fucking... No one gives a... Wait, this is from Laura. No one gives a fuck about you, Jack. Suck the fattest cock in history and then choke on the thickest load of cum.
Yeah.
Who's to say I haven't?
Oh, my God. Man, I feel so super when YAOG says my name. Vishwas Dubé. Yeah, it's a fun name to say. Anyway. What? Laura's just fucking around. People are like, what happened, Laura? Nah, she's fine.
Laura's got a thing for me. I mean, I know she's a single mom, and I give her props for that. I was raised by a single mom, but if she wants a second child, let me know.
I think she has a second child already.
She'll make a great single mom for 2 children.
I think she has 2 already.
Oh, she has 2? Oh, maybe I'll give her a 3rd. Oh.
There you go. Anyway, so what else is going on with you, man? How's work?
I mean, all right, well, if I can do a quick plug here, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
I work for this vape company. It's called Breezy, Breazy, and I don't know, I get paid off the books to fulfill orders offline, online. I fulfill orders online, and it's just the best bunch of guys you could ever work with, and we just do a bunch of stupid shit all day and fuck around.
Now,
if anyone vapes, you know.
Why does it? It seems like the chat stopped. Oh no, there it is. What can your vapes? Can the Breezy vapes be modified for marijuana or no?
A couple of years ago, the New Jersey law wasn't up to date.
Yeah.
With some of the marijuana laws, so we used to sell CBD oils, but now we can't because New Jersey's up to date with that shit, and they're like, "Fuck you! You can't do anything the fuck you want." And so no, we actually can't anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, that's too bad. So do you vape yourself?
I know, right? Yes.
You do. And how long have you been doing that? And did you do it as just like as a recreational activity, or did you replace smoking cigarettes with them?
The past couple of years, just recreational, but the past month or 2, just kind of replaced smoking with it because every time I drank, I smoke, and made your clothes smell like shit. So now it's like not to replace it.
Interesting. So now you smoke the you vape with the nicotine vape, right? I mean, there's nicotine in them.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You know, you can't miss the nicotine.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. And as far as you're concerned, I mean, the verdict is still out, obviously, on vaping. But I mean, it just seems like if you had to make a guess, that vaping must be healthier than cigarettes, purely because of the amount of tar that's not getting in your fucking lungs, right?
If you want to get technical, I mean, vaping, I mean, yeah, of course, it's definitely better. But vaping, the juice that's made from, the juice that you vape, it's made from vegetable glycerin, mostly, and then propylene glycol, which is a known inhalation irritant. It kind of irritates everything.
Right.
And now, vaping, it causes popcorn lung, which is basically you're putting water vapor in your lungs, and the capillaries in your lungs soak that up, and they go pop. So popcorn lung.
Is that something
and
that
pop, and it's
that
not,
definitely happens, like regardless of the amount of usage and shit like that?
I mean, all right, as far as I know of, no. But, I mean, of course, the more you use vape, the more it's going to happen. I don't know the exact amount, but it definitely causes that. I mean, vaping hasn't been around for that long, so you don't know the long-term effects yet, unfortunately.
Interesting. Well, all right. We need to get to some other people. Is there anything else you wanted to say, Jack, while I still have you on the line?
I feel for Charlie, definitely.
Yeah,
I
I feel bad for Charlie
better.
too, man. He sounds like he's going through some real shit, man. It must be hard to keep his shit together when that's going on.
I mean, I don't know if Charlie, I haven't seen him in the chat, but I mean, if Charlie, wants to hit me up and we'll hang out and go to a strip club and bar and shit like that, I'll hang out with him. Feel bad for him.
There you go. You just have to get down to, wait, where the hell is Charlie again? I forget.
I don't remember Charlie. Oh, no, Charlie's from Boston.
Is he?
He's from Boston. He's
Is
from
that true?
Boston.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, I made a joke about throwing the tea in the Boston Harbor.
Thank you, Sam Chappelle. Appreciate it. Did you buy a new lamp? It's not new. I've had this thing over here, this light thing over here for a while, but I am using a DSLR for a webcam now. And it's a little bit kind of like, the frame rate's not great, but it's definitely a better picture. And the depth of field is kind of cool.
Oh, one more thing. You feeling better? 'Cause I remember the Saturday night stream didn't last
Yeah,
so long.
I'm
Maybe
not
you're
100%.
sick from whatever your son gave you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm not 100%, but definitely feeling better. I never got the full-blown flu like the kids had. So, but yeah, definitely my throat's kind of like still scratchy, and I'm trying to, Now, hold on.
That's all right. You drink a little bit more, you'll be fine.
Let me just address something going on. There's 11-year-olds in the chat, dude. Now, hold on a second. How late?
11-year-olds?
How late do I have to have a fucking live stream that we don't have to worry about, offending young children in the chat? It's 1:17 in the morning on the East Coast. It's what, 10:17 on the West Coast? That's late enough. That's like way late past prime time. Nothing is off limits. If I'm saying something or we're saying something or discussing subject matter that can't be listened to by people in the chat, that's their parents. That's on their parents. Am I right? I'm right.
Definitely. I've seen Vish was Doobie. #YAOG for president. You should run in 2020.
Yeah, I was considering it. YAOG for president.
Do it.
Yeah, how do you
YAOG
make
for
money?
president. But you know,
Yeah, go ahead.
no matter what time you do a live stream, you're always going to get 11-year-olds because, they're douchebags.
Hey, when I was 11, I was up kind of late. Usually it was watching sports and shit, though. All right, Jack, it's been great talking to you, man.
Flip phones. All right, great talking to you too, man. Stay out of trouble and shit like that.
Hey, you too, man. Take care. Bye-bye. That was Jack Moorwinkle, who we first learned about when he told us about how he saw that, dead body on the tracks or whatever. Shh, my parents can hear you. You liar. You're not an 11-year-old. I'm turning 17 in 24 days. Wow, there you go. I hate to tell you. Hate to tell who what. Jay Devami, the best way to make money is fornicative prostitution. I am all too common. It makes me uncomfortable having kiddies in the chat. Well, Naomi, what are we going to do? Ban them? And I don't even necessarily believe some of the ones that say that there's young. I mean, there's definitely 15 and 16-year-olds. Honestly, they talk about worse stuff than we talk about in the chat with their friends at school, to be honest. But yeah, call me. It's my birthday. Well, we gotta go in order, Jacob. But happy birthday, bro. We definitely have to. We have other people. Oh, we've been waiting to get to Alex for a while. Is Alex Dennehy still in the house? Paging Alex Dennehy. If not, I'm about to wake his fucking ass up. Oh, poor Alex. If I'm gonna wake his. When's the last time anybody spotted Alex? I don't see him. Did he say goodbye already? Somebody tell me. Yeah, I'm seeing some cannibal corpse. My throat's scratchy. I'm trying to, what? Nobody's banning anybody. What do you mean? How do you make money? I make money because I run a aerial photography business and I run a regular photography business. Gotta thank my teenage friends. Is that edgy? I could talk about how some people don't deserve human rights. Is that edgy? Yeah, being edgy is overrated, honestly. Omnicorner. Yeah, what is your favorite island? Mine's Falkland Island. Falkland Island, huh? Mine is the fictitious island. I forget what the name of it is. From the movie War Games. Yeah, that's very obscure, isn't it? It's extremely obscure. You know why? Because it has that cool music that goes along with that particular scene in War Games. Oh, there's Alex Dennehy. He's fucking here. No, I'm just saying how it makes me feel, yeah, just because they talk about it doesn't mean they get it. Yeah, but what are we really even talking about? We're not getting too crazy. I mean, you guys might be getting crazy in the chat. I don't know what's going on over there. But I mean, as far as the conversation that we've had, it's been pretty tame tonight. Hold on. Let's call Alex and see what he's got going on. What do we got here? I've been getting very good. I'm getting very good at not saying people's numbers in the fucking while I'm typing them in, and I'm sitting here almost doing it. God, I'm stupid. Here we go.
Hey, Doug.
Alex.
Hey, how are you doing?
Doing great, man. What's going on with you?
I am awesome. I have, okay, first I want to address the whole young kid thing.
Yes.
All right, so I turned 14 on Monday.
Youngster,
right?
yes.
And I talk to the people at my school about way worse. Just saying.
Way worse. It's almost scary what the kids talk about with each other nowadays. Yeah, they might not get it, but they, but I think they do get it. I think what is it to get? I mean, some fucking crazy shit these kids talk about nowadays.
Yeah, so I wouldn't worry about it I'm sure you don't worry about it, but like some of the people in the chat, just so they know.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I'm also super happy. I might be going on a date with 2 different sophomores, even though I'm in 8th grade. So
nice.
We're gonna have to see how that goes.
How are you landing sophomores? How did you meet these people?
I have high school friends, and also my brother is a junior, so he has friends. He has one friend that's a sophomore, and then I know a lot of high schoolers just in general.
Interesting.
Yes, I do. Yanks. I know those words.
So that's exciting. You got some prospects here lined up. That's good to hear, man. Absolutely.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome.
And
I was very excited.
You're in 8th grade, and they're in 10th grade. Is that right?
Yep.
There you go. Now, is there one is there one that you're more into than the other, or what's the deal?
There kind of is. So we're gonna have to see. But I'm just kind of seeing how that is going to be working out. So I'm gonna have to call you again and let you know.
Yeah, we want updates, man. We're all about the updates. So that's pretty cool. So wait,
for sure.
Now how did you find out that there was interest?
One of them I met at the high school, and then she drove past me while I was downhill longboarding and almost hit me with her car. And so she was like, "Oh my gosh, I longboard too. We should longboard together." And I was like, "Okay." So we went longboarding together, and then she told me about her weak ass boyfriend, who's a little bitch. And I was like, "Oh, that's funny." And she's like, "Yeah, the only issue with him is that he can't pick me up, but I can pick him up. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's a problem. So then I picked her up, and then I bench pressed her.
You bench pressed her?
She was very impressed.
Wait a minute.
Because I did it like 10 times.
Okay, I know you're only 14 years old. I mean, you know, you don't have a real low voice yet. You probably, but I mean, you don't strike me. And again, judging a book by someone over the phone is almost impossible. You don't sort of strike me as someone who would be muscular enough over the phone. Are you really ripped? What the hell's going on? How are you bench pressing people?
Yeah, I can bench press 135 for 7 reps.
Damn,
I go to the gym constantly.
Shit, man. See, you can never judge anybody by their fucking voice. That's the stupidest thing. I'm judging you by your voice like an idiot, thinking to myself, it's just some kid. No, you're bench pressing chicks in your spare time. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. I used to be pretty fat as a kid, like a little kid.
Yeah.
So then I had all of this like issues about that, and so I joined a gym actually on my birthday last year.
Wow.
And so yeah, so it's gonna be my 1-year anniversary on Monday of going to the gym.
Dude, that's
the first time. And if you see pictures
awesome.
of me,
that is
it's pretty cool.
Very awesome, very inspirational, man. I like that. See, you put me in a good mood, Alex. You put me in a good fucking mood. Yeah, so that's good. It's good to hear somebody who had issues and said, you know what? Rather than fucking complain about this shit, I'm gonna do something about it. So,
thank you. That means a lot.
Sam Chappelle making fun of me. Fuck you, Sam.
Oh yeah. God damn it. Oh, I love Sam though. He's so funny.
Sam is great. We have a lot of great people in the in our community here.
Oh yeah. No, I'm actually a pretty big dude. I'm like almost 6 feet tall.
Wow. Eighth grade, 6 feet
160.
tall. 160. Oh.
Yeah, I'm playing football next year.
Are you? Wow.
But yeah.
Awesome.
And then I probably could do competitive powerlifting if I wanted to, just because most people aren't able to do this stuff just because they don't really go to the gym. But I don't know. I don't really feel like ripping my elbow off for numbers. So
right. What are you sipping on there? You drank something. I want to know what it was.
It was a big mason jar full of ice cubes that used to have water in it, but I was drinking it while watching you.
So, and you have a straw in there, and it was the bottom of and there was no water left, and it was like, and it made that sound.
Yep. It was a sad moment for me. I tried kombucha for the first time today.
You know, it's funny you say it's a sad moment. I have those feelings too. I'm sorry, go ahead. I interrupted you. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, that's funny. No, so the one of the sophomores actually is a friend with my brother, and he has a crush on her, so that's gonna be awkward. Because he's older than me, but.
Wait a minute. How old is your brother?
He's 16.
Hey, SM Demo. Take care, bro. We're going to be on again on Saturday if you want to join us. I don't remember seeing him too much, but we appreciate that you stopped by. So what were you just saying? You're saying your brother. How old is your brother?
Oh, yeah, so he's 16.
And he's 2 years older than you. He's in the same grade as a girl that he has a crush on, but the girl also likes you.
Yeah.
Man, there's going to be some fucking fireworks. We need to have you on again to talk about that if that ever happens. Man.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Now wait a minute. So this is a literal breaking of the bro code. It's like literally a bro code because he's your brother.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It depends how the thing goes that we're doing in a few days or whatever.
Well, the thing is, if
I have spring break right now, so I'm just meeting all of these people.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
No, I mean.
So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'll let you know. Saturday.
Oh,
I'll let you know.
Jennifer.
If there's anything to call out.
Jennifer, I'm talking to Alex Dennehy.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, so it turns out her dad owns this kombucha place, and so we were like, oh, what should we do? And she's like, have you guys ever had kombucha?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, no. And she's like, it's like fermented tea, but because it doesn't have sugar, it's not really like liquor, so people under 21 can like just drink it at the store.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It smells exactly like wine, and it tastes like liquor, but you just don't get drunk. It's really weird, but it was pretty good actually.
Interesting. Oh, it does sound interesting.
Yeah, we were doing shots of it.
Doing shots of it.
All right, and then try this one. I would try this one. I was like, okay, sounds fun. And then I'm taking a junior to prom, her prom. So that's gonna be cool.
Wait, hold on. When?
Yeah.
This is you again?
Yeah.
I'm confused. Wait.
I'm taking a junior in high school to prom, and then I might have a date with two sophomores.
This fucking guy. I'm pointing to the microphone as if you're in the microphone or something. I should be pointing to the speakers. Even that would be fucking stupid. So now, did you see this increase in girl action happen after you got
Yes.
buff and see it's
Well. Yeah, it's all about the confidence I've found, actually.
Well, but that gave you confidence too. Like, I mean, feeling good about yourself is going to make you confident. So obviously, it's not all about the muscles and all that. But shit, man, girls like muscles too, you know.
Yeah, it really helped my bench press, that girl. I think that was the pivotal point.
Was anybody watching when you did that?
Oh, no, we're right on the sidewalk. Oh, just so you guess knows, I'm 13. I'll be 14 on Monday.
He'll be 14 on Monday.
Yeah.
Man.
Yep, that's my birthday, April 10th.
On Monday, you're gonna be one third. You're gonna be 1/3 my age. No, actually, I don't turn that yet until 1 month from today. That is my birthday, May 6th. May 6th, I will figure out a way to have as many of the regulars as possible be on a group chat, and you can all sing happy fucking birthday to me, bitches.
Dude,
return the goddamn favor.
I'm so down. We could do it over Skype.
That's right. I forgot. You sing, right?
I do.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So first, you have to sing for me.
Yes.
Yeah, because my birthday Monday, so you gotta sing either Saturday or Wednesday. But just I feel so bad. I missed your Saturday live stream.
That's okay, man.
I was staying over at a friend's house and I didn't have the Wi-Fi password. And I was like, no.
I was only on.
YAOG.
I was only on for an hour. I was sick. I wasn't feeling well.
Oh.
You didn't miss a whole lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Asian likes noodles will play violin. Excellent.
Yeah. I don't want to waste too much of your time, but Triggered Tuesdays are amazing. I gotta say.
Yeah, it makes everybody
really
see. This is the thing, though. It makes everybody so uncomfortable. It's like it becomes like a. but I still like. I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna keep doing it.
Like literally, I live for making people or doing stuff that people don't like.
Yeah.
And so whenever people get mad or fight over something, I find it fun. Like I dyed my hair at my old middle school, and they had a super strict no dyeing your hair rule.
Oh shit!
So I dyed my hair, and then I told the principal that I was doing it for like a charity.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just kept dyeing my hair after the charity thing was over.
That's funny.
And and people got really mad because, I think they all thought it was a racist thing because I was like the only white kid, and it was all like other Mexican kids.
Wow.
Which I'm not saying I don't have a problem with it because I grew up in El Paso, Texas, which is where it was. But the people thought that the principal was racist.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was really funny, but they didn't stop me from dyeing my hair. So other kids would dye their hair and they would get in trouble. But yeah, I'm fine.
Now, what if you just dyed your hair? Wait, what are you? Are you blonde or brunette? What are you? Brunette? What the fuck?
I'm a brunette. Yeah.
Okay. Now
I used to be. I did 2 years of dyeing my hair and then I stopped.
Couldn't you just dye your hair?
Much older.
Couldn't somebody dye their hair a realistic blonde and then just tell the principal, well, listen, my hair was dyed brunette. I'm actually a natural blonde. How can they fucking possibly know?
The rule was you can do natural colors. I did mine bright blue.
I get it. Okay.
Yeah. And then that was actually for an ALS challenge, kind of like the Ice Bucket Challenge, but yeah. And then that was cool. But I did every color of the rainbow, and then I was like, yeah, I'm bored. Pablo, I'm not being racist. I'm just saying that's what happened. Yes, that's actually really smart, YAOG.
Yeah.
Once a month.
Yeah, you can't do Trigger Tuesday every week. People would lose their fucking minds. Honestly, they.
Oh yeah. The chat would fall in on itself.
The first time, man, there was literally half a dozen people begging me to stop talking about those things.
I know. No, I was so sad. I only got to watch half of it or something. I had
Yeah,
to
it
go
was
to
funny.
sleep or something like that. And then like all of the fun stuff happened at the end. I was like, okay,
Yep.
I need to watch these more, like the Triggered Tuesdays.
All right,
That
well,
was funny.
Alex,
But
it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you as usual, man. And I can't believe you have all these fucking great prospects. Now, the junior that you're taking to the prom, you don't have any interest in her, or what's the deal?
not really. She's less attractive than the other two girls, but she is a year older than them. Well, actually, no. Technically, one of the sophomores stayed back in first grade, so she's actually she's 17.
17.
And I'll be 14.
Okay.
So,
Well, now,
I guess it's two juniors and a sophomore.
now, how did you end up?
Which is pretty dope.
How did you end up? Going to the prom with her. How did that happen?
I knew her from choir because I like to watch sometimes the high school choir because they're really good.
Oh,
And,
okay, cool.
So I'm like friends with her. Yeah.
Now,
And then
let
I
me
was
ask you
like,
a
"Oh, are
question.
you single?"
Are you like me? Do you find that when a girl has some kind of like singing talent that's also like that could make up for like other attractiveness and because it makes her more attractive?
I think to a certain point.
He's like, yeah, but this
Like-
girl sucks at singing too. That's the problem. No, I'm just kidding.
But no, there's certain things that I can't get over. It's weird. I realized that something I find, like one of the first signs that I think I find on a girl that makes me attracted to her.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna sound weird, but it's not. It's just like something I think is an attractive quality in a person is that if she has good hair.
I'm big on hair. Yeah, I like good hair.
Yeah, no, like I feel like if someone has like nice hair, that can make up for a lot of stuff. Kind of like having a talent like singing or something.
Right.
But and then and while we were doing this stream, I was on Snapchat, and a friend of mine videotaped my ex-girlfriend making these jokes like she put on sunglasses and she's like, all these sunglasses, yet you still throw shade. All these pillows, yet you still can't comfort me. And so I was just replying to every single one with some sort of like funny excuse.
Yeah.
And then finally she had one with bras, and she's like, all these bras, yet you can't support me. And I was like, I actually like the blue bra, just saying.
Yeah.
If you want to know what I like the most, I like that one. And it was like the lowest one, and it was so funny. I started laughing because she was like, oh my gosh, I just told her that you said that. And she audibly gasped. I was like, yeah, that's good. I'm glad. Laura has amazing hair.
Yeah, I saw that.
Just saying. I feel like you and Laura are kind of meant to be. Just saying. You just gotta put like a Band-Aid over the mole, just in case.
So that she doesn't have to
Just
stare
in
right up
case,
into
you
it.
know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it would be terrible.
I feel like my eyes are up here, honey.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Alex,
that'd be good.
as usual, fantastic phone call, and we look forward to hearing all these updates. You got so much shit going on. I mean, it's crazy. You got the thing with your brother. That's gonna be really. We need to hear more about that.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah.
All right, ending question,
Go ahead.
because I've seen it in chat and you haven't answered it yet. Boobs or butt?
Boobs or butt? I always answer it the same way. I kind of like both, relatively easily. You know what the thing about boobs is here? Let me just tell you the fucking thing about boobs. I think I might have said this once before. I'm not sure. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Is that, and people always, and especially people that are like overly feminist argue about this. For some reason, cleavage is just something that men are hardwired. At least I am hardwired to like
Oh, yeah.
to like the eyes are just
Yeah,
naturally
that's
drawn to it.
really
You know
good
why
point.
I know? You know why I know that it's something that's beyond my control is that even if it's like an incredibly overweight woman or some woman who's like 75 years old, if there's cleavage there, your eyes just go boom. Even if it's just for a second, you stare at the cleavage
yeah.
just for a second. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just like this,
Yeah.
just that fucking shadow, that crevice, whatever you want to call it. So I mean, boobs have a different kind of
That's
different
actually a very
reaction
good
that way.
point.
So I mean, you know what
Even
I'm
if
saying.
it's like, yeah.
It doesn't work that way with butts.
that's
I don't think it does.
interesting.
Not with butts. I mean, I don't find myself ever staring at some gigantic woman's butt, you know, or some really old woman's
yeah.
butt. But they have a little bit of cleavage showing. Boom! For some reason, my eyes just like. Whoosh-oo. How'd that go?
Oh my gosh.
Nah.
Me
Anyway.
too. Okay,
All
so
right,
the
so-
only thing, the reason why I say butts, quick thing,
Go
I
ahead.
have this planned out.
Yeah.
If it's boobs, it's so much easier to lie. Like, they never look the same when the girl's wearing clothes and when she isn't.
That's true.
But the butt, if you're, yeah, I mean, yoga pants kind of change it, but like other than that though, you know, it's, you get what you see.
I
But,
guess so. I guess so. But sometimes,
but,
you know, girls are squeezing their ass into those jeans, and that's like holding
Exactly.
some shit together. You know that. And again, not to be like this is not like a girl bash. I mean, you know, guys have their own, you know, stuff going. You don't nobody looks great. Well, I shouldn't say nobody looks great naked, but I mean nobody looks as good naked as you'd expect them to usually. But
Well, except here in Southern California, where
Oh,
we're
God.
just basically constantly naked.
oh, fuck you, Alex. I know all the girls down there are fucking hot. I know it.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
God damn
a
it.
4 here is like a 12 anywhere else.
Yeah. Oh, Erica, I forget
it's
how
really
old
funny.
people are. Erica, God damn it, leave me alone. Leave me alone. What am I supposed to do? Not talk to?
I'm
Listen,
not 14. I'm 13.
We're
I'll be
having
14 on Monday.
Yeah, you're right. He's 14. I forget. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting yelled at for talking to a
Yeah,
14-year-old
and then,
about
okay,
boobs.
and then one
Please.
day you're calling my mom.
He's getting
That's
more
happening.
ass than
And
I
then
am.
I'm
Okay.
becoming a mod.
Jesus Christ, cut me some slack, Erica. He's getting some more ass than I am, for Christ's sake, and I'm fucking 3 times his age. All right. Anyway, it's been great talking to you as usual, Alex, and we'll see you. We'll catch
Great
you again
talking
on
to you.
Saturday. Okay.
For sure.
Hey,
All right.
take care,
Oh, yeah.
buddy.
All right,
bye bye. It's easy to forget, you know, what the hell's going on, but you know, I mean, shit, you know, I know, but it is kind of fucked up. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, if you think about it, I'll just fall on my alcohol defense. That's all. I know. I'm just messing around with you. Let's see. Oh man, it's getting late. Have time for a couple more. We'll see if we have time for a couple more, and then we'll cut it maybe at 2:00. Who the hell is Adam Ziegler? Adam Ziegler? Yeah, an Adam Ziegler. I will try to look into MacArthur Park at some point. I guess. Let's see here. We're catch this pedophile. We're about to, and that's. Remind me to get that graphic together for. I can set it to scroll too, so he just kind of scrolls along the bottom of the screen. Fucking Chris Hansen. That's fucking crazy. Oh my God, yeah. Am I next? Oh, Seth's still here. All right, let's get Seth on the phone. Where is he? I think I forgot about Seth. Where the fuck is Seth? Oh, there he is. Yeah, Seth, I skipped right over you. Oh, sucks to be Seth. Hold on. Let me, I didn't even know you were still here. 437. I did that thing again where I say the number. I don't think anybody heard that. Hopefully nobody heard that.
Hello.
Seth is like, bro, I heard you say my name. I better get that call. What's going on, man?
Well, you know what? It's going to be so hard to follow up after that kid. Well, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, there's no beating that. There's no topping that kid. He's dating a couple of older people, and he's fucking taking a junior to prom, and he's fucking ripped. He can bench press girls in his spare
Wait till he
time.
has to start paying bills and shit, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Gonna
exactly.
have time for that pussy for that.
So what's going on, man? First of all, where am I calling you at? Where are you?
You are calling me from Cornell, Illinois.
Oh, you are. Well, I'm calling you at Cornell. You are in Cornell, Illinois. I'm over here in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So wait, so how now? Cornell, Illinois, is that a large town? No, yes.
It's got 500 people in it.
500. Have I talked to you before?
Oh, you know what? I don't think so.
No, we talked to somebody else who lived in a town of like 500, but they were right outside of another major urban area.
Well, screw them.
What?
I'm the best small towner around.
Oh, is that right?
I think so anyway. I like to tell myself that.
Why am I seeing lines? I'm seeing lines when I look at the screen. And then the walls.
I think, man.
I know why it is. It's because I keep staring at. I'm an asshole. I keep staring at that fucking light. It's like a LED light array with like, and I'm still staring. And then I'm wondering why I'm seeing dots and lines and shit just from the thing. Anyway, don't mind me.
What's his name was getting pretty salty there. Charlie.
Yeah, I mean, again. I mean, I know he's only been married for a couple of years.
No, you know what? I understand why he's getting upset, but I truly believe as long as you mean no ill will, you can joke about anything.
Yeah, I agree, but it's just I can also understand an adverse reaction to that. But he wasn't reacting about me joking so much. I think it was mostly just like somebody in the chat. I think he, it's easy to be very sensitive at that time when your wife just friggin' up and left and had the moving guys fucking there. I mean, that's crazy. First of all, let me ask you a question. How old are you?
Comment you read back. Oh, I'm 19, by the way.
19. So I'm fucking terrible at this. I'm like, this guy could be anywhere between like 20s to like late 30s for all I know. I mean, I'm just not good at guessing from people's.
I would like to be 30 years old. That would be great.
Yeah, like if you're gonna stay 30, but I mean, you don't want to be 30 and then like cut out 11 years of your life. Fuck that.
I'd like to be 30, flirty, and thriving.
Yeah.
I'll give anybody $10 if they can tell me what movie that's from.
Wait, 30, 40, and thriving? Oh my God. That's not. That's not the movie 13 going on 30, is it? No, I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Is it really?
Right.
Yes. What do I win?
Yeah.
I win 20,000 useless internet points.
Well, I said $10 at first, but I'll go up to $20,000.
There we go. Hey, Crimson Melody, good to see you in the chat here, and we'll see you again. We're gonna be streaming on Saturday night, early Sunday morning at about 1:30 in the morning. So, yeah, there's tension in the chat. Who cares?
I like how much the channel has grown. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you know what? I mean, and thank you. And well, the thing is, the channel's been it's weird shit, and I've mentioned this every time. Weird shit has been happening the past few months. I've been losing as many subs as I gain, but now it's starting to level itself out, and I've gained about 1,000 subs over the past couple weeks. So I mean, it's only a matter of me putting out more videos, and the channel will grow, and hopefully this stream, kind of becomes maintainable and doesn't get too crazy.
Yeah. If I'm being completely honest, I'm not around as much as I would like to be, because I do enjoy watching your streams, but sometimes I just you don't get around to it.
Yeah.
I usually work a lot, so I live on my own. So you got to work.
Wow. So when did you leave your home? When did you leave your parents?
The day I turned 18.
Was there a choice involved?
Oh yeah, there was definitely a choice. It was a stupid choice, but there was definitely a choice.
Oh, okay. So you could have stayed, but you said, you know what, I'm getting out of here, whatever.
Basically, like one of those things, how like when you're a teenager, you're like, well, I fucking hate my parents, as soon as I turn 18, I'm going to leave.
Yep.
Well, I did that, and I didn't I didn't think about, what would happen at that point. Mm-hmm. And I wouldn't say I'm doing too bad now.
Good.
So,
what do you do for a living?
I have one leg, by the way. I like to introduce myself. I say, my name's Seth Melvin, and I have one leg.
Oh, you mentioned that in the chat, and I was wondering if you were serious. You have one leg.
Yeah, I'm totally serious. It's I got it amputated when I was 14.
Well, this is very important. This is a very important revelation here, everybody. This is I believe our first one-legged listener that has called us on the live stream. So everybody give.
I'm sure somebody else is out there, but they're too much of a chicken to say it.
Now,
what's screwing? He's got one leg and he's talking about it. I don't like that.
Now let me ask you a question. What the fuck happened?
Well, it was the summer of '03, and we went to
a beach vacation, and it was in Florida.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What? Wait. So you're 19 now, though, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, so this happened like way prior to you getting amputated. I mean, getting your
No,
leg.
I was just fucking with you.
Oh, you don't? You do have 2 legs? I'm confused.
No. I have one leg, but the story I was fucking with you on the story. I like to tell people that I got in a shark attack.
Oh, that's a much
just
better.
'cause
That's a much better story, but it fucked up the timeline. But man, I mean, shit, you can't fuck with me when I'm on Wednesday. Do that on Saturday. All right, no, but seriously.
No,
So 2003, you got into a shark attack, yeah.
Okay, so essentially what happened, you know how your lower leg has 2 bones in it?
Yes. I do
Okay,
know
so
that.
I'm missing, I was born missing the smaller bone, which is the fibula, I believe, and it was a condition called fibular hemimelia. And the reason that caused that this happened was because I don't know if you've heard of it's cytomegalovirus, I think. It's basically a type of STD, but I don't have it. So if there's any ladies out there that are still looking for a nice one-legged guy, I do not have an STD. My mother had an STD and it affected my leg.
That sucks. So
Yeah,
you
so
get diagnosed
basically I
with
was
this.
born without the,
Go ahead.
Well, I wasn't diagnosed with it until after my amputation because when I was born, nobody knew what the hell it was. And so the doctors at the time were like, we just need to cut the thing off. And my dad was like, no, I don't want to cut it off before he can use it. And I'm glad he did that because right when I was like 14, no, I'd say it was about when I was 12, I started doing track in school and shit. And that's when it started. So essentially what happens with when you don't have that smaller bone in your leg,
Yeah.
your ankle's like, hey, I'm getting the hell out of here, man. So your ankle starts pulling away from from the rest of your leg.
What the
so
fuck?
my leg, my family, my family, we used to say that my leg looked like a golf putter.
Oh my god.
And so essentially, it's because those muscles in your ankle have no support. So I'm walking on that thing full spread all the time, and it's just pushing it out of the way. And then a couple of years before the amputation, I started doing track and shit,
Yeah.
and that just made it worse.
Wow.
So at the time, I had the choice. They were like, you can get it cut off, or we can break it in 5 places and then fuse it. And I was like, well, shit. If they fused it, it would have been like 3 different surgeries, and then I would have been in and out of the hospital for like half a year.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, screw it, I'm just gonna cut the thing off because at that point in time, I was thinking like, me having this leg is not benefiting my lifestyle at all.
Yeah.
So I just cut it off.
Wow.
And so yeah, it was all over the papers and shit, the Chicago Tribune and shit like that. I had some chick from Texas call me actually, and she was going through a similar situation, and it was a really cool experience. But I definitely could say that the fame went to my head.
Yes. Well, couldn't go to your leg. So, have you had any kind of problem, like, getting girls, or has it made it, like, in some ways, like, easier? Because girls are, like, interested. I mean, like, like, what's the deal with that situation?
I try not to make that a factor in my endeavors with women. Mostly, I focus on my teddy bear look. I've been told that ladies like that, so that's mostly what I go for. I eat 3 full plates of spaghetti every day, and I just hope that I just keep looking like a grizzly bear.
There you go. That's fucking. That's amazing. So this is your decision at 14 years old, and at 14 years old, you were just like, yeah, let's just take it off.
Yeah, pretty much, and that freaked the hell out of my parents because they were. They're like, how is he so at peace with this?
Yeah.
And, they let me clearly choose that myself. And they were freaked out because I would just walk around the house and, like, be like, oh, man, I can't wait till I get this thing cut off. And that freaked them out. And to me, like I had said earlier, having that leg did nothing but hinder me. It was no benefit at all. So that's how I was so at peace with it. And honestly, I was out of the hospital in 3 days.
Yeah.
I missed a week of school, and I was out of the hospital in 3 days.
1 week of school, and then you're back in school without a leg. Wow. And how easy was it to adjust to getting around and stuff?
Well, I never once used a wheelchair because I felt like if I got in the wheelchair, I was never going to want to get out of the wheelchair. So I mostly just crutched around. Whenever you do, after you get an amputation, they put this giant fucking ball of plaster on your leg.
Okay.
And then on your stump leg, and then they stick a rod on it with a foot on it. So it's essentially like you have a foot, and essentially what it does is it's just for you to put a little bit of pressure on with the crutches. So I basically just crutched around, and it looked like if I wore pants, it looked like I, had two legs, and essentially that's the same way it is today. I wear pants, and I'll tell people, I have one leg, and they're like, whoa, dude, I didn't even notice. So
that's pretty crazy. Man, that's some story. So what else is going on in your life? Because we're going to be wrapping up this whole show soon in a couple of minutes, but...
Well, right now I'm currently sitting on my couch and nothing but my boxers playing PS2. So that's how my night's going.
Okay, there you go. A big teddy bear playing in his boxers with the one leg.
Oh yeah.
Man, that's really that's really amazing that you were able to make that decision at 14 years old. That is just fucked up. I mean, like, I think my daughter's 15. I think she'd fucking, go crazy if she had to be faced with that kind of decision.
At the time, like, I look back on it now and I'm like, holy crap, that was a pretty crazy thing to, like, just decide at that age. But at the time, I was just, like, completely okay with it. I wasn't even thinking about it.
How were the kids at school?
How do you mean that?
Like, I mean, did anybody? I mean, like, were they all? Obviously, they're all. I don't think they're gonna be assholes, but I mean, were most people just like,
No. Cornell is such a small town that you go from kindergarten to 8th grade with the same kids, and so by the time I was in 8th grade when this happened, and by the time you're in 8th grade, you're family with all these people, and so it's everybody's very supportive. Publicly, it's a very different story. Because you do get those people. I like it. People always feel uncomfortable about asking me about it, and that pisses me off. They're like, I know they're just trying to be like, they're trying to be reserved and respectful,
right.
But it pisses me off when, like, I'd rather have people ask me about it than, like, do double takes at it. Like, I'm walking down the street in shorts, and they're like, what the fuck was that?
So let me ask you a question. Do you think that most people that are I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're fine.
Do you think that most people that have amputated limbs have the same type of attitude? Because I often want to say to somebody who either has some kind of amputation or even other abnormality or something wrong with their face, I feel like I want to just go up and like, what the hell happened? What happened to you? But
yeah, there is a lot of people out there that do have very positive outlooks and a very good sense of humor about it, but I'd say there's a lot more people that are just really pissy about it, and I try not to be like that, mostly because, like I had said earlier, I'm a big fan of joking about anything.
Yes.
So I feel like if I make a big deal about people not joking about me having one leg, then that's being sort of hypocritical, because I like to make pretty offensive jokes sometimes. So I just feel it wouldn't be fair if I got pissed off if people were making fun of my leg. And it's been a huge thing in my family because they'll really rip on me for it. Like my dad calls me Stumpy. So I mean, it's just something you have to have a positive sense of humor about it. Otherwise, it's not gonna go good
Dude,
at all.
Are you fucking kidding me? I was literally just drinking and it almost made me spit my beer out. My dad calls me Stumpy. Oh, I got a question from Naomi. Naomi wants to know if you have any of that phantom limb, stuff where you like.
Oh, hell yeah. Essentially what phantom pains are is your brain is like, dude, you still have a leg there. So your brain's like sending pain to the leg that's not even there anymore. And when I first got my leg amputated, it's more common to have these. Yeah. Because the nerves, they give you medicine to kill the nerves off in there, so it's more common to have the pains.
Yeah.
Like around the time of my surgery, there was various different ones. Like it felt like it felt like I was getting lava poured over my leg.
Yeah.
Poked with needles and shit.
Man,
and I get weird. I get those every once in a while.
Right.
But it's really easy to get them away. Mm-hmm. But I do get phantom sensations, which is different than phantom pains. Sensations is just like
you feel
it's just a sensation.
Like, do you ever feel like
do
you ever feel like
have you
can
ever
move
worn
it?
a cast before?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You have worn a cast?
No, I've never broken a bone. I guess I'm not living life right. I don't know.
So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that there's people in the audience that have worn casts.
Yes.
Otherwise, you yourself a good group of Aryans here.
Honestly.
So essentially, what it feels like is that I'm just wearing a cast. Like, it still feels like I have a leg, and it feels like I can just barely move my ankle up and down.
Yeah.
But in reality, it's just those muscles flexing in my leg. But it feels like I'm moving the ankle up and down.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Huh. So, and I don't know. I try to enjoy it. You know, it does. There's sometimes where there's discomfort with it, but I try to enjoy it as much as I can. Like, it's a bitch to get up in the middle of the night to piss, and I have to go through this whole process of putting my leg on.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, I'm gonna pee my pants. So,
man,
I just want to get to the freaking bathroom, man.
Wow.
So yeah, like I said, it's just good to be positive about it, but you can't always have that. So.
Yes, Killing Yanks. Take care, bro. Yeah, I'll try to remember to try to look you up, bro. Is that the name of your channel? Killing Yanks? I don't know. Anyway, so listen. So no, that was a really great story. I don't think we've had you on. So that's a lot of good calls tonight. A lot of good serious calls, and but people are able to joke around about shit, and I appreciate that. Sam Chappelle says that his dad also calls him Stumpy, but he has all his limbs. What the fuck? And but that's okay because Pablo.
Maybe he's just really fucking short.
Pablo said my dad calls me fag. Well, thanks for sharing, Pablo. All right. Anyway,
maybe he should talk to somebody about that.
Yeah, maybe. All right. It's been great talking to you. We're gonna wrap up the show now. But yeah, we'll definitely have you on again in the future, man. Take care, Seth.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Later on.
Bye.
Bye. All right. That was Seth. That was Seth. I forget his last name. Wait a minute. Forget. Anyway, so what else? That's pretty much it. I'm gonna cut the stream show. We've been streaming for like 2.5 hours now. But I thought it was. I never seemed like it was dragging too much. I mean, as long as we get through the the phone calls in a reasonable fashion, then it goes pretty well. So. But yeah, so I'll see you guys all on Saturday, or anybody who's going to be here on Saturday. And the following Tuesday, I think we'll do Triggered Tuesday and have some fucking fun topics to discuss as usual. We've only done it once before, and people fucking flipped out. So if you don't want to experience the tenseness in the chat that happens when people go crazy with was that a fucking bug? No, it was just my eye floater. Does anybody have eye floaters? That fucking sucks. I didn't say this one wouldn't last long, I don't think. Hey, take care, guys. Absolutely great talking to everybody who called in, chatting with everybody in the chat. And yeah, I know I start these early now on Wednesday, but I need to grab a sandwich or something. Hey, good night, Dylan Gaming. Good night, Naomi. I'm looking forward to your package. I'm really looking forward to Naomi's box. She said, have you seen my box? Oh, man. I'm also looking forward to Montana Dave's box. Wait, what? I'm waiting for that. If he sent me that honey he said he was going to send me. So I'll have honey, and I'll have pub snacks. Anyway, yeah, eye floaters are weird. There's one guy in this entire country here that does surgery I think there's only one guy that does surgery to correct eye floaters. He literally cuts it, gets in there and lasers the shit off, and they all fall to the bottom. The eye floaters fall to the bottom of your eye. It's fucking, I don't know. Anyway, it's okay. We forgive you for being annoying, but yes, you were a little bit annoying, Kelly. Hey, King Anarchy, what's going on? Guido Brothers. Guido Brothers, love that. No problem. I don't know what you're thanking me for, but you're welcome. All right, let's see. I'm going to email you tomorrow. Sorry I haven't spent this last week. It's been a busy week. Oh, you're talking to Naomi. That's right, you and Naomi are buds. We should all visit Naomi one day. It'll be a nice trip. Hey, take care. Good night, Jack. Good night, Naomi. Good night, everybody. I'm not going to forget that. I'm not going to start mentioning everybody's names, otherwise people get offended who I forget. But you guys take care. It's been real fun. And you guys look forward to my video that I'm probably putting out tomorrow. Will It Sad, the theme to Friends. Will It Sad. It'll be funny. All right, take care, guys. Yes, I know, a gaming video. That's right, I have a gaming video in mind. I'm going to work on it. I always say that. It'll never, ever happen, probably. But because I'm lazy. All right, good night, guys. That's pretty much it. Good night.